Take your ass to church.
Hello. Welcome, ladies
I'm
and gentlemen.
not gonna lie.
What's up?
NGL.
If I have to listen to that music while I'm driving, I might crash my car into a tree.
Ryan is currently in his car for this.
Why do you hate the No More Heroes music so much?
No, I think you might be talking about the Gothic liturgy that we're playing right now.
Oh.
Something about it irks me.
So like this liturgy, you can't listen to this. Taking you to church right now.
Yep.
Probably
Probably gonna pull off the side of the road and mute the music bot.
You might want to turn. I don't know if it's this music or if it's Bishop's theme, but you might want to turn Ryan down because he's in his car and it's coming through like a car speaker microphone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna crank that down a little bit.
Yeah, because I remember the last time I did that and it broke my microphone on my headset.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's weird. I look back at the footage listening to my setup, and it sounds good to me. Well, like, not good, but it doesn't sound, like, terrible to me. It could just be, like, the speakers.
Have stopped playing D&D 2nd Edition because you guys didn't like the game. And now we're here playing Dark Heresy. If this game falls apart, we have to get past 6 episodes for this one.
Yeah.
We have to do more than 6 episodes.
See, like,
if this falls apart, I'm going to stop gymming. No, not stop entirely. I'm just going to do Werewolf, and then if we want to do a B-Day, I will hand over the GM keys to Kyle in that case.
Yeah, and since I will be finally getting a job that doesn't suck balls, then maybe I'll actually have time to put a campaign together.
Yeah. Because we have changed his role in the Discord to
Wait,
reflect that.
Did you actually?
You did look, did you?
No. What the hell is HJ Man? Is that hand job? You fucker.
Yeah.
Look, that is not his responsibility. That is my responsibility. You understand me?
Okay, I am very congested today. Seasonal change has been kicking my ass. It feels like I'm drowning in the middle of my own snot.
That's gross.
And my nose is dry, my throat's dry. I'm drinking water, and at some point during this episode, I'm going to leave and go to the bathroom. Let's not all go at the same time. We have Kyle, we have Ryan, we have Meepian, and we have Ham.
Yes. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of people, half of which have played a fuckload of Warhammer, and half of us that are going to be indoctrinated like Alex in A Clockwork Orange, basically.
You are a hipster, Kyle. You hate stuff that's popular, and you hate stuff that you will like.
Well, look. The thing is that like Warhammer 40K has been talked up so much, and I have so many friends that just dump lore on me and expect me to understand fuck about it. But like,
God damn it, millennial.
But no, it's not just you. I have a friend of mine who talks about Warhammer all the fucking time, and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
I told you I'm reading the books now. I'm reading the books.
Oh boy.
And I'm on Angron Slave of Nuceria, and this is genuinely good fiction. Like,
are you working your way through the Horus Heresy, or how did you start your book journey?
I'm doing a Horus Heresy, yes.
Oh, okay, that's one.
And I'm going through the Primarchs. I'm going through the Primarch origin stories, and then I'm going through like the actual war of the Horus Heresy.
Some of them are really good. Some of them are nigh unreadable.
Yep.
That is the gambit of 40K fiction. Some are literally some of the best stuff ever written. Others are
rough.
Raboot Gilliman is the most boring character in the series, and he's the leader of the Imperium of Mankind now. Is that Raboot Gilliman is almost perfect in terms of character. His character flaw is that he fucking sucks in fights, and he jobs to everybody.
Okay.
I mean, Ham, how many people has Raboot Gilliman lost to?
Honestly, it's never quite an L. It's always a weird, like, draw at this point. Especially because it's like, oh, he fucked up Mortarion to the point where... Oh, no, thanks to recent fiction, because of Rabute Gilliman, fucking Nurgle is like bedridden for a bit.
He ate too many
And not even
chalupas.
no, it's not even from pain. It's because he's depressed that Rabute Gilliman, thanks to, as I understand it, thanks to actions led by him but not directly involved by him, a good chunk of Nurgle's garden got burnt down. So Nurgle's kind of in bed with depression because he lost a good chunk of his garden and essentially told Mortarion and his other head, what's his
Typhon.
other head? No, it wasn't Typhon. Typhon's still in good graces with them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's a Kugath Plaguefather, so it's a great
Yeah,
unclean one. He essentially told him and Mortarion, like, yo, you can't fucking come home. Like, if I catch you guys in my house again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, because of you, half my garden is gone.
the rare pissed off Nurgle moment.
Yeah.
And I think Angron finally got killed by Lionel Johnson. That's the most recent development.
I hope. I mean,
It's because he's a Chaos Demon, he's just gonna come right back. So Angron finally suffered his first death after 1,000 years. Well, like 100,000, 10,000 years. But poor Angron, Bastard is a failure, and he will never die. All he has left is his rage.
I also my hot take of 40K lore right now. I hate people who say Perturabo was useless because if he was the only reason any siege worked while he was in the Imperium, and I will die on that hill.
See, Kyle, let me take you. I'm gonna be like the whole like Gru, like explain like the slides meme. I'm Horse Super Call. I make Perturabo my war boss. I treat him like shit for the entire Horse Heresy, even though he's doing a great job. He tells me to go fuck myself and he quits. Wait, what?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's literally Perturabo's story in a nutshell. Just like, I do all the work and get treated like shit. I'm gonna leave. And then to the point where even the Chaos Demon's like, no. Like, you guys treat me like shit too. Everyone get out. I don't want anything. I'm just gonna sulk on my, like, Black Sun planet.
Like, man-child that he is, just refuses to talk to everybody, like, kills his own men. And, like, the Iron Warriors, the only thing they like killing more than the Imperium of Mankind is each other.
Yeah, it's like... And then there's the Night Lords.
Where the Night Lords have become a fucking joke without Curse.
Right.
My favorite... I will say this, read the Night Lords novels, they are really good.
Yes.
I fucking it has one of my favorite lines in fiction is just one of the guys like essentially bitching about how like Kurz was the only like Primarch who hated his children. It's like, oh, I think Angron kind of fucking hated everybody.
Yeah, Angron was nothing but spiteful to everyone who was not from New Syria. I mean, this guy killed 10% of his own men if they failed to conquer a planet within 31 hours. So that's the world we live in, and in the world of Warhammer, you don't get to decide who you are. Our characters will be randomly generated. You ready for this?
Does that include the name?
This includes the last name.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now, going down the line. This will be all D100 rolls. I have the copy of Dark Heresy in front of me. I'm not going to tell you what these results are until you roll them.
All right, cool. So, switching to...
And I have a D6 table that I need to pull up ChatGPT because I made the table with it. This has been very useful when it comes to making games.
What, ChatGPT?
Yes, incredibly useful.
I don't know that.
I'm saying, like, why would I use World Anvil when I have this? That keeps all this stuff on record, and I can use it as its own search engine to remind me what I made.
Look at Mark Glasswalker leaning on the digital eye once again.
It's very handy.
Does it sound like I'm panting into my microphone, or
It
because
sounded
my
like you were
dog is
growling
like
for a minute.
right up in it?
No,
It
no.
sounded like you
you're
were
good.
growling.
Yeah.
Okay, that was him growling because there's a Chick-fil-A sandwich up here that he fucking needs, but I'm not gonna give it to
Give the
him.
domes the sandwich. Give sandwich.
Here, you can
We-
have.
I will
can
be
have a
rolling for
waffle
Ryan,
fry.
so do not complain to me while I roll.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have no preconceived notion as to how this is supposed to go, so fuck my shit up.
I will accept any role that you give me.
Yes.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
my
keep
shit
all
up.
this.
And
I'm gonna keep
I
all
will
this
play
stuff.
to a T.
Well, keep this in your notes section within your sheets because the rolls are going to affect your stats. We begin with your homeworld. Everybody roll a D100. Ooh, Ryan. Ooh, Ryan. Ooh.
Wait, what? I didn't
The
see
lights
this.
I
just
love it
Oh.
already. I love it already.
How many fucking worlds are there?
Okay.
Thousands.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, maybe not. Maybe that's kind of surprising. All right. All right, Ryan. You have rolled a feral world that you live on. To explain to you the
Let's
worlds.
fucking go!
The
You get to
feral
play in a
world.
rune in Warhammer.
This is a world that has been newly colonized by the Imperium of Mankind. It is still filled with alien life, not the Xenos, not like the kind of like Xenos that we're familiar with 40K. Definitely not Tyranids. Absolutely not. You would not survive a Tyranid game.
You drop on a
And-
Tyranid planet, it's game over.
That the game will last one session.
Dear Biomass, if you weren't meant to be consumed, why are you so damn tasty? Turning Point Tyranid.
You're glad you stopped that meme I sent you.
That is a classic Warhammer meme. The only thing I know about Warhammer is from the memes.
Is some Tyranids. Such sweet little animals. Life in a feral world. So the world here, the alien population is primitive to the point where they don't speak. They probably don't even look human. Who's to say what the alien life looks like? This is some weird, like, alien Metroid planet that you lived on that's slowly being colonized by the Imperium of Mankind. And this is kind of like the Wild West of the Imperium of Mankind because supply lines are very slow. A lot of people have learned how to hunt, and life here is constantly tough. You're constantly being raided by animals, strange weather, lawlessness because there's not that many people to enforce the laws, and everything is a wonderful time here.
Amazing.
You've landed on half-rendered No Man's Sky planet. Yes.
But yeah,
All right. Now looking at what else we've done, you two of you rolled 50s.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations to Colt and Ham. You have lived a better life. You live on an Imperium world.
Okay.
To explain to you the Imperial worlds, these are the nice places by comparison. These are the places that have stable economies, that either produce food, that have a good church. You attend church every Sunday. Attendance is mandatory. And the closer you get to Holy Terra, the planet, the better your life is. Because you rolled 50s, you're pretty far away from the planet Earth itself. But you do live on some pretty decent places.
Okay,
And really, there's so many different worlds I could go into description with. It's kind of like a catch-all with this term. As for Meepian, you were Voidborn. Voidborn. You were born on a space station, and you have lived on that space station your entire life. You have never touched the ground in your entire life. You have never seen soil. You've never seen a natural plant. You've never seen the sky. And the only light source you have is artificial light and from stars. This is the kind of life you have lived. As for your benefits, looking at what Ryan gets, he gets Iron Stomach. It's a plus 10 points to the corral skill involving resisting toxin and tainted food. Let's see, plus 10.
John, I just want to say my drug addict character is coming more and more to real life.
That's Heresy.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. Alright, primitive. You take a minus 10 penalty to all tech use rolls, and minus all 10 to your rolls in fellowship tests made in formal or civilized environments. Granted, you'll not be making that many, but still. And fellowship in civil environment. That is not how you spell environment at all. I'm typing all this on this sheet because he can't. Okay, what else does primitive get? Rite of passage. You may spend a full action to make an intelligence test to staunch blood loss, which is very good. To staunch blood loss. Bleeding out is a very easy way to die in this game.
Would Samus
And
Aran
bonus
be
savvy.
killed by the Imperium of Man for using xenotechnology?
Yes.
Cringe.
She is using she's using Necron technology. She should not be touching that.
True, but like they
Yeah.
gave it to her. And
Uh,
she benefits the Imperium with it.
Let's see. Navigation, survival, and tracking are skills you have. Really should work more for like a rogue trader company, who don't really care about all the itty bitty laws. They just want money.
Based capitalism.
Only send us money. That's what they want. Now, Kyle and Ham, here are your traits. Right. Blessed ignorance. You have a -5 penalty on all forbidden lore test.
Okay.
Hierography.
Wait, does this go under talents and traits?
Yes. All right, capture that. Hierography. Imperial worlders treat the common lore, Imperial Creed, common lore Imperium, and common lore war as basic skills. I'm going to post a screenshot of what I'm looking at.
So Imperial
Post-
Worlders treat common lore, what lore, and what lore?
All right, desktop. Here it is. Imperial Creed, Imperium, and war. You know how to war. Liturgical familiarity. Imperial world characters treat literacy and speak language High Gothic as basic skills. You know how to read. Congratulations to both of you.
Cool. And that's called
Meaning
what
that
now?
Ryan's character, High Gothic and literacy.
Alright, cool.
And superior origins, Imperial citizens know that all the worlds, the Imperium is theirs. You increase your willpower points by 3. So just give yourself 3 willpower points.
Alright, cool. So
Now, you may
talents
be
and traits.
wondering,
Yes.
how do you mark off your skills? You see that where it says on your character sheet, basic skills?
Yes.
Yes.
The first box, you check that off.
Awareness?
Not the awareness skill, but you see like it's 1 box, 10, and there's a box beneath it, 20, and there's a box beneath it.
Yep.
Yes.
That. The B is bonus, so
Okay.
don't touch that yet. And speaking of which, I am going to add the stuff to Ryan's sheet while he's not here. That was navigation, survival, and tracking. Okay, so where are they on here? Oh, those are special skills that we're going to have to add in manually. All right. That's fine. Those are advanced skills. We can add those in. It's weird that they're not on this sheet. Dark Heresy, Dark Schmercy. Rogue Trader has the best sheets. All right, going down the line anyway. I digress. Meepian, your abilities.
There.
Okay. This is like scattered between two different screenshots. Let me just nah. Fuck. Get back up. Ill omened. You take a -5 penalty to all fellowship tests involving non-void-born humans. You don't know how to talk to anyone who is not born in the same circumstances as you. Let's see, uploading that here. I have a ton of screenshots by in this session. Alright, because it's not on this different sheet, I didn't get on the same screenshot. Charmed. Whenever you spend a fate point, roll a 1d10. On a 9, you don't lose the fate point. So I'll type that as like refund fate points when you roll a 9. There you go. That's something you get as the Voidborn. In case you're wondering what the fate point is, that's a re-roll on all of your stuff.
That sounds a lot better than willpower.
All right, ship-wise, you have navigation stellar and navigation pilot spacecraft as basic skills for you.
Oh, cool. We got a pilot.
These will count as, looking at the sheet, advanced skills. You fill this under advanced skills.
Okay, so pilot what and what?
Pilots, spacecraft, and navigation stellar. So in the event our pilot dies, you can take over the ship for him.
Does the
And
Codex
for the
Astarius
custom,
support this action?
you are immune to space travel sickness. In addition, zero or low gravity environments are not considered difficult terrain for you.
Okay. I'm behind on this because you can read faster than I can type.
I posted the screenshot for it on game chat. Yeah, ill omened shipwise for the accustomed. And then charmed is right beneath it. I typed out in text. Next up, I get to explain to you what your attributes are. Alright. Weapon skills, this is your melee ability. So punching somebody in the face, using a fist, knife, or chainsword, or any other melee weapon you get your hands on, that's that skill. Ballistic skills, this is your dump stat. This is for your guns, your crossbows, your las guns, and your bow and arrows. Playing Warhammer 40K has taught me that this skill is almost completely useless in just about every fight I've ever gone into. It's good to pepper your enemies with ranged weapons as you get closer to them to switch to melee. That's what you want to use ballistic skills for.
Right,
Don't
cool.
ever expect to kill somebody with a gun. Alright. Unless that gun is a flamer. That's the only time I've ever seen this work. To explain why I'm cynical about this, I'm playing a 40K Deathwatch game with our friend Fox Kitty.
Yep.
And I'm playing a tactical Raven Guard Marine in that game. And we're fighting orcs who keep getting in melee range with me so I can't snipe. So I have made more kills with the combat knife than I have with the sniper rifle.
Okay, cool. So just get the chainsaw blade and then, or the chainsaw sword, and you're good.
Chainsaw Man, the game.
Yep.
Alright. Strength. This is how physically strong your character is. Alright, big deal. Toughness. This is how well you can resist toxin, poisonous environments, disease, and it's going to decide your damage threshold, how many points of damage you absorb before you start taking damage. Toughness is probably the most important stat in this game.
Gotcha.
Agility. This is how fast you can move. Your agility modifier will decide how many spaces you can move in combat. Intelligence. This is how smart your character is. A lot of people consider this to be a dump stat. I'm not entirely sure about that. Perception. Well, I think we all know what that is. Willpower. I think we also know what that is. Fellowship is your charisma in this game.
I'm missing an ability that's not listed on the sheet here. You said I've got a
Navigation and pilot.
No, Blessed Fate. I roll a d10 when I spend
Yeah, charmed. I didn't put that in the screenshot. It's like the layman's text is beneath the screenshot.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, right above where I just pinged you.
Okay.
Oh, not the line. We have to decide what class you are. Oh man, no, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. You get to decide. Let's see. We're doing stats. We're doing stats next. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
We all have modifiers. This is for weapon skills. This is a 2d10 roll.
2d10. Cool.
Ah, fuck, Ryan. Ah,
Let's
shit.
do
Sorry.
it.
2d10. Wow. Fuck!
All right.
I'm telling you, drug addict's the way to go. Apparently,
All right.
I will
Ryan.
be useless in combat.
Me too.
All right. And add 20 to what you just rolled.
Hey, is that going to apply to me as well because I'm a ratling?
Yes. Me being applied to be an app human before we start this game. Don't worry too much about that, Kyle. It's like a human, but there's like a mutation to it. And the mutation has persisted for so long, it's now considered its own subrace of humanity.
Oh, okay. So I just have a 6 in weapons then.
You have a 26.
Oh. I don't know if that's any better.
Yeah. You get a little modifier on top of that, depending on what planet you were born on. So everyone gets a flat 20. You increase your score by 20.
Cool.
All right. Next up, ballistic skills. What?
I almost wasn't gonna make it. Someone just tried running me off the road.
Cool.
Fucker.
You should
You
should walk out
Ryan's
of your
been-
car and shoot him in the chest with the 12 gauge.
Yeah, Ryan's been hunting for Bigfoot all day. Ballistic skills, 2d20. Well, Ryan's gonna be very good with a gun.
2d20?
Let's hope I get the cleric
Yeah.
class.
What? No, 2d10.
Oh. Pff, fuck. Alright, that's not bad.
All right. How much you getting?
2d10. 17.
Oh, shit.
Why are we all good with guns? All right, everybody adds 20 points to that roll.
Because we want to play with guns because they're fun.
All right.
That's-
I'm thinking that my ballistics is supposed to be higher than 20.
All right, I'll give you your modifier in a minute. We will be giving you an app human modifier in a minute.
Okay.
All right, looking at what else we got. Strength. Ryan, this is where the modifiers begin to get unique. All right. Once again, 2d10.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Ryan gets 25 added to that roll. It's not very good.
So,
But gets it.
where is this 2025 coming from?
You're passed from being born on a feral world.
Oh, okay.
Ham and Kyle will add 20 to their roll,
Man, we suck.
and Meepian only adds 15.
Small.
I'm only getting. Dang, I've done above 30 so far. That's pretty good.
And Orc Society, you would be the leader.
Right, you be good talk about
Oh no, I'm not the strong. Wait, am I the strong? Technically, with
The largest.
Hello, Governor. I've been listening to what MF Doom album has Governor on it? I forget. What's that album
Mad
called?
Villainy.
What?
Is it Mad Villainy?
No. Mad Villain's the one that he did with Mad Lib and Mad Villain.
I think it might be Czarface.
It might be. No. Hang on, I'll pull it up. I'm trying to remember what. I was listening to it this morning, and I forgot the name of the fucking album. It was Key to the Cuffs is what it was.
2d10 again.
2d10, cool.
This is for toughness.
Hey, there we go.
This is the most important stat in the game.
I did pretty good.
Somebody just
All
rolled.
right.
Well,
I
that fits a
rolled
Ratling.
shit.
Oh, rip.
All right. Let's call him Grim. Ryan will have 25 added to his roll. Kyle and Ham will get 20 added.
Damn, I did good.
And Meepian will get 20 added.
How tough am I? What did I
38.
roll? 38. Nice.
Looking at what we've got. Agility. Guess what this roll is?
Another 2d10.
2d10. Alright, we rolled the same thing but in different order. Alright. There it is. Meepian's.
Ooh,
Alright.
let's see.
Let's just have any variation. Nope, everybody just gets a flat 20.
Cool.
Alright. At least we'll all have the same agility modifier, so we all move the same pace.
Alright, cool.
In case you're wondering what those modifiers are, it's the tens digit in your attribute. Very simple that way.
Yes.
Alright, intelligence. How smart are we?
2d10.
2d10.
Not very.
Yeah. See, we got P-brained Imperial Wilder. Alright. Everyone gets a flat 20 increase as well.
That's fine. I can work with that.
Alright. I can bomb that weapon skills roll, but everything else in round sheet's looking okay. Alright, what's next? Perception!
It's probably because I'm not rolling.
Probably.
Alright, 2d10.
Ooh, baby!
Alright, you got good eyes.
That's good because I also have good weapon skills. I guess I'm the team sniper then.
Alright.
Oh,
Meepian would
wow.
love to fight. Meepian wants to fight you on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Alright. Look at this. It's another flat 20 increase.
39. That's sick.
Alright. Willpower. 2d10.
All systems full power.
Hey, there we go.
That's not bad.
Oh, fuck. I'm not P-braining on this. Alright. This is where the modifiers get a little bit funny again. Now, for Ryan, he only gets a 15 increase. For Kyle and Ham, it's a 20. For Meepian, it's a 25.
23 plus. I rolled a 12. 23 plus 12 is 35. Cool. I got a lot of
And the
willpower.
last stat, the one that nobody wants, is Fellowship. 2d10. Alright. Now, looking at this, it's a flat 20 for Kyle, Ham, and Meepian, but Ryan only gets a 15.
21. Cool.
Meaning that Ryan is very unfriendly in this game.
Oh. Bit standoffish, isn't he?
I don't give a shit.
See.
I know who to base this off of.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
I'm looking at what we've got.
Nobody fucking died.
Next up is our classes. This is going to decide how we build our characters.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Here we go. I'll do Ryan's first. Ryan has a simple sheet because he's a feral worlder. Pretty much every organized organization in the world of 40k is inaccessible to him.
Huh.
So he will not be a tax collector, policeman, ecclesiarch, or tech priest. Those are off the table for him. And actually, I think I might be getting a little ahead of myself. Let me get Meepian's modifiers. All right, pulling that up. I gotta pull up the supplement. There's a supplement. All right, these are your modifiers, Meepian.
Okay.
All right, plus 10 to perception. Plus 10 to fellowship.
Is that in addition to what I already had?
Yes. You get a plus 10 to your perception and fellowship, a minus 10 to your toughness.
Oh, that's
ouch.
rough.
Do not get shot. All right. And looking at what else you get, you may pick a skill between awareness or stealth.
Okay.
You may also take the deceive skill if that's available in this sheet.
Yes.
Yeah, but deceive is available. And you also get trade cooking. You know how to cook food.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's it for this game.
It's kind of sad. I always like being a cook in the game.
I'm surprised that my ballistic skill isn't higher than that.
Yeah, like in the war game, they're like all about guns, but it's more like you're like the comic relief character is what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's like playing a kobold. But yeah, in every picture you see of a ratling, they're holding a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Right.
At least I rolled decent on ballistics.
What is Ryan's job? Let's press the button. You ready for the rest of your life to be planned out for you, Ryan?
Fucking do it.
84. Fuck.
I don't know what that means.
Ryan, you're new to this game too.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that Psyker?
It's a psyker.
Can I still be a combat medic?
Do you want to re-roll because the psyker is actually pretty hard to play in this game?
I mean, if I get a reroll, I feel like everyone should be able to get a reroll.
Do you want the re-roll because we don't get to decide the second one? You have to take a second one.
Roll a 1d2 for me. I want a 1 yes, 2 no.
It's a 2.
All right, we're keeping it.
All right. We're keeping the psyker.
Oh, we do need a combat medic.
All right. That's not a medic.
Oh, well, we're fucked then.
Yeah, that's a walking time bomb.
That's a really fucking bad thing. So, Ryan, there are psychics in the world of Warhammer 40K that cause destruction just by thinking about it. Your thoughts cause the world around you to fall apart. And psychics are sacrificed to the Emperor of Mankind for existing. You are sanctioned by the Imperium of Mankind to be a psyker because your powers are benign in comparison.
All right. So now I can go 2 different ways.
You're essentially playing a mage in this game.
I'm telling you, this is really pulling me to a drug addict. Everything screams drug addict or combat medic.
That's an even more dangerous combo.
Yeah,
you get corrupted.
It's like, what happened to all the morphine? And Ryan's just sitting back there with a heroin needle sticking out of his arm.
Now we also
and
get to
he's
pull up a
very unlikable.
The worst combat medic ever.
And the thing is that the psyker, if you roll a certain number, we roll off a wild magic D&D table, and it's possible that one of the results is a TPK if we roll between 71 and 75.
Oh.
As in, what this does is that it summons a psychic vortex that automatically kills anything it touches within, 10 feet of itself.
Oh. Huh.
It deals 91 damage when that goes off.
That's kind of fucking stupid.
So, yeah. Nobody stand next to Ryan when we are in combat.
Well, he's probably going to be a dick to everybody anyway, so nobody's going to want to stand next to him.
Alright. Taking a screenshot of what the psyker gets. Okay, Ryan, the minute you are back here, I will ask you to add this to your sheet. Picture that. Posting what the psyker gets in game chat. Let me just get that. My throat's getting dry. Alright, there it is. Psyker, there we go. We also get to roll another D100. Alright, sanctioning side effects. Ah, damn, my throat was getting dry. Ah. I can feel myself like dry suffocating.
I haven't that happens.
Okay. Let's see. D100, here we go. Your sanctioning side effects. 64 on this list. What does this say? Irradiance. You have seen the true power of the Golden Throne. You have no hair anywhere on your body.
He's a dolphin.
You got Lorgard is what happened to you.
Don't say that. That only ends in trouble.
Post Lorgar in the chat right now. Post Lorgar. Post Lorgar.
I'll find a picture.
It's not fair. It's not fair that you're alive and everyone else is dead.
Oh, we'll kill more people. Make it less lonely for you.
This fucking guy.
He is gold. I love gold.
He is gold. It's not fair that that's his chaos corruption too. All he gets is like scrawl all over his body that he can't wash off, and that's it. That's his mutation.
That's lame.
That's all he gets. He's the most uncorrupted out of all of them, and yet he caused so much shit just because he had 2 conversations.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
We also get a mutation table. Would you like to be a mutant? Bold! Ryan gets to mutate. We get to roll. I found a homebrew sheet for this. This is named for roleplay. We're going to roll a 5 D100. We're going to roll a D500 for this one.
That's fucked.
272. Let's see what this is.
Not gonna lie, I thought we moved on to somebody else.
All right.
So I'm bald.
Yeah. You're bald, and you can split yourself and reform.
Mitosis.
By doing this, you will half your current hit points, and half of your stats, half your wounds, rounded down. But you can make a clone of yourself. We're going to give you this little power for fun.
Cool.
Let's see. There you go. Here's your little mutation table. Let's see. Copy that. Do not post the whole table in Roll20. Do not post it. Don't post it. Don't fill up this shit. Nope, there it is. Nope. There it is. See, that's what you can do. I would not recommend doing this multiple times. Alright. Now we can move on to someone else. You solved the problem of bilocation. Alright, let's do Kyle next.
Oh boy.
Yeah, pull up that picture of Lorgar.
Wait, in usual chat?
In game chat. In usual chat. Yeah, I think we could. I think we probably could just use that for Grimm's character too. Ryan's
Probably,
character.
yeah.
Yeah. You look like the worst person ever born. Alright.
He kind of looks
Kyle,
like, what's up?
Like who? Like the main character from Devil's Third?
No, the bad guy in the first Harry Potter movie.
Oh yeah, he kind of does look like Quirrell.
Yeah, that's it. I tried to kill you.
Roll me the D100. 14.
Bruh.
You get to be normal.
Oh, cool.
Hey, you're an arbiter.
An arbiter.
Adeptus Arbites. You are the SWAT team.
You are the law.
So, have you seen Judge Dredd?
I have not actually.
Have you seen RoboCop?
Yes.
Know how to play this character then?
Sick.
You get to be our good friend Robert Kopp.
So I put that in career path, I imagine?
Yes.
Adeptus Arbite? Cool.
Yeah. Ah, that's the wrong thing. Okay, game chat. I'm gonna pull up the screenshot. This is half the Arbits. That's the first half. And then this is a character class between 2 pages.
Starting
This
skill.
is your starting gear.
In game chat?
Yeah, in game chat.
Okay, so I have speak language, Logothic, literacy, common lore, and inquiry. Okay, cool. Let me fuck with that.
And these are other talents.
Okay, so do I put those in advanced skills or talents and traits?
If it's not in a skill already, you add it in manually.
Okay, cool. So I already have low gothic. Literacy. Int.
Low Gothic. You speak the language very pretty.
That's weird because I
looking
don't have a
up.
whole lot of fellowship. Okay, common lore, Adeptus, Arbitus, Arbitus?
Arbites. And while he's filling this in, Ham, it is your turn.
All right, 1d100.
Roll the D100.
Come on.
Don't land on Psyker. Don't land on Psyker. Okay.
I did not land on Psyker.
Same job. Same job.
Do you mind if I use a reroll just to get some variety?
Alright.
Oh,
All right,
I was gonna
let's
be
do
like,
it.
we're gonna be the door kickers brigade. This is gonna be sick.
I was going to say if that was the case, you would both be from the same planet.
I'll be a door
okay.
kicker with you.
Right.
What the fuck, Richard?
Adeptus Administratum.
So wait, are we from the same planet? Because that would actually be cool for the game.
At this point, I am. Oh boy, that's fun.
Yeah,
So Ham gets to be the IRS.
he gets to file the fucking audit, and I get to kick the door down and serve them the audit.
There you go. Part of his equipment is that he walks around with a typewriter that's powered by human skulls and brains, and he gets to type with that.
Wait, I already have inquiry. Okay, I can.
There he is.
There I am.
Hello, you fucker.
Hey guys.
Hey, Sean! Holy
Hey.
shit!
Yo!
Hey, I didn't tell you guys. Sean's gonna be joining us for this game.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Sean, we're going to roll your stats in a minute.
Ooh.
Oh wait, for the fellowshipping, for my starting skill at inquiry, do I click the 10 or do I add that in bonus?
That's a bonus skill.
Okay, so that is. Wait, what do I
Yeah,
add then?
No, you click the first box
Okay.
that doesn't have a number
Yeah,
over
yeah,
it.
oh, right.
that's what
Okay,
I
I
thought
misunderstood
that
the
was.
question. I misunderstood the question.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so starting
And
talents, basic weapons. Okay.
We're making random characters. Meepian, roll the D100.
Do you have a Roll20 link?
I have the Roll20 link. It is sitting in usual chat somewhere.
Usual chat. All right, I'll find it.
It is not. It is not the gallery group life. It's not the gallery. It's not the massacre.
I
if you could
realize
play
that
a
now.
starter game, if you could play a starter game, that would be a miracle. But,
No, Saturday's right out. I promise you.
yeah, it's not. That's how you added the wrong link.
Oh, did I? Wait, what's the? Oh,
Yeah.
that's the Red Talons one. Okay, sorry. It was.
It's this link.
Oh, okay, you got it.
The Meepian roll, he did.
33.
33.
Starting gear: shotgun, 12 shells, club, brass.
No. All right. Well, I'm going to give you a free reroll on this one because you landed on the Ecclesiarchy and you are app human.
Okay.
All right, we got a reroll.
All right. What the fuck is UI
68.
design? And should I put it on or is it crap?
The redesign, do it.
Okay.
Maybe we try to use that reroll again.
Well, what did I land on?
Psyker.
Oh, yeah. I can't be a Psyker.
You get a free reroll again because app humans are immune to this. I don't know why, but they are.
83?
Scum!
What?
That sounds like...
You landed on scum!
Actually?
Scum! He's a rogue, pretty much.
Oh, cool.
He's the equivalent of a D&D rogue. Alright. So Imperial Scum, here you go. Here's your ability, bombs away. You got in trouble a lot as a kid because you can't exactly get away with stuff in a Dyson sphere.
Why are all of my skills intelligence-based?
Because you're smart.
Not really. I've got a 28 in intelligence.
You went to school, but you didn't, pay attention, apparently.
Oh, I didn't
we're
pay
going to
attention
give-
to that much.
We'll give Sean his sheet. Now we get to see what Sean does, and we don't get to tell Sean what any of this is.
Right.
All right, Sean, here it is. We're going to pause a minute to roll Sean's skills in Homeworld. We're going to blow through this one because it's one person.
Okay.
All right, this is all D100 rolls. You don't get to decide who you are in the world of Warhammer. Roll a D100, Sean.
All right.
All right, starting gear.
Luck be a lady tonight. I do like gambling.
See.
It is fun.
Gambling.
I can't afford to
17.
gamble.
You're from
not
the
a good gambler.
same kind of planet as Ryan. You're from a feral world.
Feral world. Nice.
World that's being colonized by the Imperium of Mankind. The alien life is violent. The weather sucks. The area is a little lawless. You get to worry about pirates. You get to worry about Xenos threats. And it's a land where you have to sustain yourself. You're cut off from most contact with the Imperium, so you're part of no true organization. Which makes picking your class very easy.
Cool.
All right, we get to roll your stats first. All right, and let me just take a picture of the whole page. Okay, I'm going to take a whole picture of this page because they had to put a fucking picture in this book. Okay, capture that. My computer is going to be filled with screenshots.
Yes, it is. Such as
All
being
right.
DM.
All right. So Sean, here's the book version, and I can copy
Okay.
paste to you the layman's term version. All right.
Oh.
You're disconnected.
Not
Ryan
me.
did. I think he just got home.
You just got home. And here's the layman's terms if you don't want to copy all that.
Chain coat, flak vest, mesh vest. Which
Now we
one's
get to roll
good?
for Sean's stats. They're all the same, pretty much, just bought different stuff.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
Where is Homeworld?
You know how
Where do I put
how
this?
flak jacket works. It's going to be better with bullets, but it's going to do jack shit when it comes to a knife.
All right, cool.
Homeworld. Where is this?
Feral
Where do I
World.
put it?
I posted also the layman's term version of it in Roll20.
Oh no, I saw that. I mean, where's it on the sheet?
All right, Homeworld. All right, you see the top of your sheet?
Yeah.
Homeworld.
Oh,
It's
okay.
beneath their character name.
Should I put that whole description in there, or just put Feral World?
Put Feral World. And those all their abilities, mark that down is your traits and talents.
It's in talents.
All right.
Where is that?
You ready for a bunch of 2D roll? Okay, you see So it's walking you through the sheet. All right, you see basic skills.
Basic
Ben-
skills. Yes.
Beneath that is weapons training. Beneath that is traits and talents, which is what you'll be
Got it.
using for this one. The other traits and talents is for your spells, which you will not be getting, hopefully.
So I'm putting in
Or
plus
Ryan's-
10 carouse and reading. That's
Yeah, all that stuff. Poor Ryan's playing a Psyker as his first character.
That sucks.
I have
Play-
no idea what any
play-
of this means yet.
Play the moment from Hamilton where Aaron Burr's saying someday you'll blow us all away.
I never saw Hamilton.
That would be a good reaction video for you, like Schmuckhead listens to Hamilton's soundtrack for the first time.
Would it? Also,
Yeah.
what are EO sticks or flask of Amasec?
That is your energy bars or your alcohol. I think you know what you're picking.
You
Well, I
got
thought
it right, I do.
The EO sticks are, I thought those were like the cigarettes.
Those are.
Oh, okay.
Do you smoke or do you drink?
I made a lot of smoker characters, so I'm gonna make this character a drunk sniper.
Alright. Don't drink too much, that's heresy.
This sucks.
Alright, Sean, you ready? You live in a totalitarian theocracy.
Yeah, and this was your preferred form of government. It sucks.
It's beautiful.
Nah, fuck this.
This is the exact kind of world I want to live in.
I'm gonna go on a feral planet. Plan a revolution. Fuck this. Let the Xenos kill everybody. We deserve it at this point.
I'm congested right now. Okay,
I
Sean.
think I got everything.
We're going to make a
Yes.
bunch of 2d10 rolls. You ready for this?
Sure.
Alright, roll 2d10. Add 20 to that. That's your weapon skills.
25. Got it.
Alright, roll 2d10.
All right, while you do this, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, BRB.
That's your ballistic skills. Add 20 to that. That's going to be 30.
30. Got it.
I
Do you
hope
10?
you're ready for the most normal character in any game I've played on this server.
You get to play under fucking RS. Okay, that's your strength. Add 25 to that.
Ooh, that's 39.
He's very strong. Not very good with a sword.
All right.
All right. Going to the line. All right, roll 2d10. Add 25 to that. That's your toughness.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, roll 2d10. 16. Add 20 to that. That is your agility. You all get to move at
Oh.
the same speed, so good. All right. 2d10.
So I'm very fast and I slap strong, but that's about it.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, add 20 to that. That's your intelligence. You're on the cusp of being average.
I'm
Okay.
like below average right now. Nice.
Yes. You have an IQ of body temperature.
All right.
All right, roll 2d10.
That's just wrong button. Sorry.
Oh,
Damn, my rolls have been
Okay.
horrid.
add 20 to that. That's your perception.
I see nothing.
You have horrible eyesight. You need to get prescription glasses.
It's a good thing I'm very fast and I hit hard.
Do you want nearsight or farsight?
I guess far sight.
All right. You're going to need a pair of reader's glasses whenever you want to put something on and read something. All right, 2d10. Let's see here. Add 15 to that. That's your willpower.
Okay.
And next up, I believe that is Ryan.
Yes, I am back.
Welcome back, Ryan. 2d10. Add 15 to that again. That's your fellowship. And it's amazing. You're even more antisocial than Ryan's character.
Cool.
Well, I am from a feral world, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, everyone from this planet is just mean.
Well, yeah, it's like, your
They're
last
feral.
cattle was killed by a fucking wildebeest like three days ago.
It was killed by the aliens from Starship Troopers.
I'm doing my part.
Ballistic skill. What is a ballistic skill? Because I mean,
Guns.
weapon skill was that
Guns.
like range weapons, guns. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm.
And ballistic skills is your fucking dump stat that we all rolled high on.
Yeah.
Each and every one of us is good with a gun, even though gunplay in all Warhammer games is terrible. Shaw, Kyle, I've told you that I fucking hate corn. I hate corn so damn much because every game with corn plays the exact damn same, and yet corn has been a staple of every Warhammer game because of how viable melee combat is in Warhammer.
So why are you mad that we rolled high on ballistics?
Fucking corn is everything. It's the way you're playing is that you pretty much are a bunch of Tau, where you're very good with guns, but the minute something gets in melee range with you, it's going to body you.
Okay. I mean, I'm not.
All right.
I'm following my character. I'm not very strong.
All right, and now Sean, because you are from a feral world, you have been cut off with all contact from any formal organization. So this is going to be very simple. Roll a D100. We decide what job you have. Do not roll between 81 and 90. Do not roll between 81 and 90. 65, okay. Guardsman. You're a soldier boy.
Soldier boy.
Pull up the guardsman.
If I knew any Soldier Boy songs, I'd sing them.
All right, so have you seen a war movie?
You gotta crank that.
I'm assuming, is that career path? Is that where I'm going?
Yes.
Guardsman?
Yes.
Okay.
And the guardsman is the most simple thing in this game to play. You know how to play this character then.
Which character is it specifically?
Just however the character just comes out to be.
Okay.
So just think of like every war movie you've ever seen in your life. That's his character.
Okay.
And behold, here's all of your stuff. If you do not see a skill they can just like take on your skill sheet, you add it in manually under advanced skills.
Are you guys ready for the character token?
Show it.
Let's see it.
Let's download it. All right. If you know what anime this is from, I'm sorry. It's not good.
As long as it's not Boku no Pico, you're good.
Oh no, it's not. It is just a straight schlock Netflix anime. Where is... I have to fix the background.
Was it Psyche K or Sister 7?
No, neither of those.
Away of the House Husband.
Not that one either. But
Darwin's
closer.
See.
Closer to that
It's
one?
the CG one. It's one of their CG ones. I'll go.
King on
give you
Ashura?
that. Yes. I'll let you guess which character from that though.
And the stockbroker.
Yep. No, not even the stockbroker.
Fuck. Who else is the nerd? The bookshop owner.
Oh, straight up. There you go.
The Nintendo salesman.
The salary man.
I could really
Yeah.
go for a Kenobi burrito. What the fuck is that?
Like I said, I am the most normal character I've ever played.
What the fuck is that?
Welcome to the most horrifying thing of the 41st millennium. Bureaucracy.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, only you can make normal so horrifying.
Here you go. I was like, oh shit, this is what I'm playing?
Has anyone ever read Kafka's The Trial?
Yes.
I have not.
This is that I'm literally just getting pictures of the people in that story.
Huh. I gotta
Thinking
think of
about-
something to make myself.
All right, so look at our party, going from like top to bottom in our Discord call. We have Kyle playing Judge Dredd, or RoboCop, depending on how robotic he wants to be. Grim is a walking time bomb. He is psychic and horribly mutated. He's got no hair anywhere on his body.
That motherfucker gonna kill us, bro.
and he can just cause destruction just by thinking of stuff. Ham is going to file our taxes because he's part of the IRS. He rolled Adeptus Administratum, who just handle all the finances. Meepian, who volunteered to play Abhuman, so he is Scum. He's playing our D&D rogue equivalent, and then we have Sean, who is a soldier.
Should I just make my character sheet this guy from Wolfenstein: The New Order? Or no, the New Colossus.
Todd Howard.
Yeah,
So-
it's Todd Howard, but it's a Nazi.
So, all right. So, do me a favor, explain on the sheets what the 10, 20, and B above the skills are.
All right, that's your proficiency. The blank that has nothing in it, well, it's just click on your sheet where it says awareness. That's just basic training. Every skill after that is every proficiency above just basically trained. The B is your bonus, which we will not add anything to until we get further into the game.
So
That's
on
what
my skills, I double up. I get deceive a second time. Do I
Yeah,
check the second
the-
box?
If you have a skill that doubles up, including your low Gothic language, it doubles up to 10.
Okay.
So basically, if I have a skill, it's just check the first box. If there's 2 skills, it doubles to 10.
Yes.
Got it.
And not a single one of us got to be a tech priest.
So we're just door kicking. That's it.
You're a bunch of soldier boys, ultimately.
You.
And not a single one of us is the ecclesiarch either.
Yeah, no, this is a weird party.
It is. It really is. Okay. You ready for your hit points? They're called wounds in this game.
Wound.
Now you see on your sheet, below where it says armor, if you go down, it says wounds. Your total and your current, this is going to be the same number. All right. Let's see. Each one of you roll a d5.
Oh shit.
The dice block that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Got a 5.
So I just rolled. I'll go down the line as to what your homeworlds were. I cannot tell. All
It's a lot of 5s.
There we go.
right, there we go. You just rolled a 5. Somebody sneezed?
Yeah.
Yep. That was
Fuck
me.
that up.
Ryan, do you want me to roll for you?
I turned on sticky keys by accident, and I don't know how to turn it off. So,
Hit
What?
shift 5 times.
oh, sweet, thank God. Thank
I
you.
got you, bro.
All
I played enough Flash games that use the shift key for a spammable option. To know what the fuck's up with sticky keys.
1d5.
Hey!
Shift key was actually, for some reason, whenever I pressed it, it was sticking down. So I went to clear it and it turned on sticky keys by accident.
I got
Going
you,
down the
homie.
line. Sean and Ryan, you have the same hit points. You will both start the game with 14 wounds.
14 wounds? God damn.
All right, looking at what else we got. Kyle and Ryan, you roll different things. Kyle and Ham roll different things.
Where can I find wounds?
that-
Right here.
That D5, that 1D5. Now, actually, you get the 5 from that. Okay. So, Kyle will be beginning the game with 11 wounds,
Okay.
and Ham will have 13.
All right. God damn.
And Meepian will have 11.
I've got 11 wounds. How about that?
Also, everything in this game just about kills you in one hit, so don't get that big of a head with wounds.
I'm assuming wounds is HP.
Yes.
Okay.
How many wounds kills you?
If you're at 0 wounds, we start rolling a very unique version of death save,
Oh,
where
okay.
you start taking fatigue, which fucks up your rolls until you rest. And if I roll a certain number, it outright kills your character.
Alright,
But
so-
when you hit 0 wounds, you're still standing. You're not incapacitated.
Alright, so
99 wounds.
I assume that is the amount of wounds I can take before I go down, not necessarily.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like aggravated damage, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up is our fate points. Each one of you roll a d10. Right, look at what we got. For like a second, I'm dehydrated. Like, my throat click.
Drink more oiter. I might actually go grab an
Damn.
airborne because I got to be up early tomorrow.
What
I
is this
swear
for?
I
I
have
just-
like
I
alcohol
forget that
poisoning
too.
or something like that.
What have you been
Right.
drinking?
I've been drinking water, and it's the congestion that's got me.
Oh.
All right. You rolled twice, so we're going to go off of your first roll, Ryan. You rolled a 10, right? You roll 3. You roll 3. You roll 3. You have 1 fate point. To explain what this system is your rerolls. These regenerate fully at the start of every session.
All right.
So use these.
So wait, we all have one?
No, Ryan has 1.
Oh.
Kyle, you have 2.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Meepian has 2. Sean has 2. And Ham has 2.
I got only 2 with the 10?
Yeah. So what you get for being born on a feral world.
Oh.
Why can't you be civilized like the rest of us?
Well, I'm also
Wow.
feral.
They was born like this.
And to
That's
explain
true.
your movement options in this game. So, you get a half movement and a full movement. You cannot... So movement in this game is an action. It's a half action. You can half action with other stuff with it, like reloading your gun is a half action. Firing your gun is a full action. Swinging your sword is a full action. With a half action, you can move up to your agility modifier, which is the 10th digit of your agility score. You all rolled 3, so it's 3 spaces. And if you want to use a full movement, you move 6. If you are running, which is also which is a full action, you will instead like have momentum to run, and it will be 18 spaces you run. If you are doing the charge combat maneuver, where you take your melee weapon and you charge at somebody, you have to run in a straight line when doing this, and you have to roll your weapon skill attack. It will be 9 spaces that you move. We might forget about this. I'll come up with it again when it comes up in game.
I have it written down. It's kind of like the bayonet charge in Battlefield 1.
Yes.
What is LAS? So on my talents, it says I have pistol training primitive or pistol training LAS. What is LAS?
Laser
And-
weapons.
Yeah.
The las gun, which is the fucking worst gun I've ever used in Deathwatch. I started using Bolter, and that was it. Once you use Bolters, you never go back.
Question. My starting
Yes.
skills, do I put those in advanced skills?
If you don't see it in basic skill, you add it to advanced skill.
I don't see any of these in basic skills, but
You add to advanced skill.
Not even.
You can't read.
Apparently.
Well, as a psyker, yeah, you can, but so yeah, you add those onto the sheet.
Alright.
The reason why it does that is because if you don't have that skill, you just straight up can't make the roll for it.
I can't change.
Which is
Speak
an ability that
language,
I
low
like to
Gothic.
like D&D, like low Gothic,
Yeah, it
What
says
is
in
SP?
intelligence.
SP, speak. I like that. You're looking at the Gertzman, right?
Under
That's-
starting talents.
Alright.
Basic
Basic
weapon
weapon.
training SP.
Basic weapon training. Give me a minute to get out of where my current place is in the Dark Heresy book. Let me go back to page 1. Let me pull up the weapon types. I'd like to go to page 2, please. All right.
Failure with minus 4.6 degrees. Fuck kind of
Combat
roll is
injury.
this?
Damage, healing, movement and lifting, lighting, flying. Okay, weapons. Where's the weapons? Where's the weapons?
May as
Where's the
well.
weapons? Where are the weapons?
Wow. This is a fucked system. How the hell does this work?
FFS, where are the weapons? Okay. You started roll ability. You looked at all the different modifiers, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I'll explain that in a minute.
Okay.
All right, you said SP.
Yeah.
Yeah, under basic weapons training, SP under starting talents. That's what it says.
I've got.
I don't know what
thing.
SP is referring to. It says primitive. It says LAS, and then it says SP. LAS, as you said, was laser.
Yeah,
Basic
laser weapons.
primitive is self-explanatory, and then basic SP, whatever SP is.
I think I know what it means,
That's
but let me just make
special,
sure.
I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, that's what I guessed, but I didn't want to assume.
Solid projectile.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Cool.
That's what I thought that meant.
Is
Okay.
it silent projectile? Is that what it means?
Solid projectile.
Solid projectile.
Like throwing
Okay.
a rock at somebody.
I'm also realizing you got a bunch of guns in your inventory for this. Let me take a screenshot of that table now.
I can have quick draw or rapid reload. Which do I need?
And I'm going to have to sit down with Ryan out of session and go over his psychic powers.
Where's the best place? Oh,
There's
I
your
could just
guns.
arranged. Okay. Cool.
All right. I'll explain what those rolls are in a minute. All right. Okay. Money. Let's get your money. So the way I'm rolling this, because we're talking to the Inquisition for this entire game, we are going to use this the same as Requisitions. You will not get the fun stuff that Space Marines get to use, though. Alright. After all, we're not going to trust you with that much money. You're, after all, just normal citizens who are having to work for, who have been drafted to work for the Inquisition. Alright. Ham, give me a D10 roll.
Can do.
Let's get a picture of what this looks like, too. I forget, do they actually use... I type in fucking Gelt, and I get Balthazar Gelt. This is not the character I'm looking for.
How the fuck? Why isn't that working?
Throne Guild.
Alright, Throne Gelt, thank you.
Do you have a sheet for the melee weapons as well?
The melee weapons, I'll get to without a minute.
No problem.
Alright. Bold, you get to use dollar bills in this game.
Make it rain.
Let's see,
Yeah,
copy
buddy.
image. Because it's a it's a web B image, I have to post in game chat. No, let's post in usual chat.
It's used dollar
there you
bills.
go.
Just like,
Alright, there you go. Here's your money.
Okay.
We will use
so
we
got
will be
weapons, we
using
got
paper
money.
currency because coins are too cumbersome to carry into a firefight with you. Alright. Ham, you have 104 guilt.
Alrighty.
Next up is Kyle. Roll 2d10.
Cool. Let me see. Come on, duty 10, please. There we go. All right.
You have 57 guilt.
I got that money on me. I'm in my paper, bro.
Looking at who's next. Guardsman. All right, Sean, roll 1d10. You get 77 guilt.
77.
You said I got
I'm rich.
57 gelt?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just make sure I got that right.
Our
Where the fuck's
psyker.
my money?
What the fuck with the tech priest? All right, Ryan, roll 1d5. You get 52 guilt. And Meepian roll d5.
Where do I find this? On the sheet.
Your guilt. You see gear.
Gear.
Yeah.
Where's gear?
3.
Hmm.
All right. Your gear, it's throne guilt. That's what it is. Meepian, you get 13.
Well, it's not going to buy me any extra gear.
Nope.
Oh, gear. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
Right.
Guilt.
Well, that's your stuff.
You said
Look
15?
at this. Yep, 15. Next is our starting experience page. I'm about to take a screenshot of this since it's a lot of numbers. All right. So, some of you guys already have weapon training. All right, so the tech priest, funny enough, if one of us rolled that, would have made 150 plus a d10.
Jesus.
Same.
And the ecclesiarchy gets 300 plus 5d10.
The fuck?
The church, dude.
Money.
The church.
They
The
do.
church.
They out here counting bills, yo.
All right, there you go. There's your starting experience. All right. So this game gives you 400 experience points, and then decides for you where those points are going.
All right, so
So-
I am a.
If it's not a skill, list it under talents, and I will tell you what those talents are later.
So skills just go under talents if they don't have a specific place?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. And looking at what else we got. Now we get to go into character appearance.
Go.
I will go through with this one at a time as we roll it. All right, first of all, each one of you roll a d2. Get to see what sex you are.
E2?
A d2.
First time I've rolled the D2 in a long ass time.
Estrogen.
Oh,
Every
the
single
estrogen.
one of you has fucking estrogen except for Ham.
Ham's got a hat.
Let's go! Salary man!
Congratulations, you're all women.
Salary man speed run 80%. Let's go.
Ham got reincarnated as a slime.
Okay. Your body shapes. Let's go along with it. Roll a D100, all of you.
Is this build?
Yes.
Is a D100 like if you roll 100? Is that like you thick? Is that what that is?
I want to tell you what this is.
How thick we are. Sean is the thickest of all of us.
See.
That dump truck gas does bring glory to the Emperor.
My milkshake does bring all the boys to the yard, or at least Ham. Just
It
Ham.
brings all
Ham
the
comes to
Imperium to the yard.
It brings all the
brings all
ham
the
to the
tech-
yard.
No, taste selectors. All right, so
Completely average.
starting with lowest and going up. All right, Meepian. You have rolled stunted. You are... Oh, fuck, it's metric.
That's not a
You
problem.
are... let's see here. You are... Fuck. 45 kilograms. Alright. Stab. All of you are very thin. Also, your height doesn't matter that much. It's just like your general BMI.
Okay, my weight is probably going to be modified by my race or my being an
Want to-
abhuman.
Alright, we're going to shorten it down to 15 kilograms.
Wow, you're like paperweight. What the fuck?
He's a very small man. Let me look this up. Like, how much does a kid weigh?
15 kilograms is like what? 35 pounds?
Yeah.
That's a small child.
Yes.
35 pounds.
34
We can literally
LBS
pick
to
up
kg.
Meep and just carry her into combat.
She's
No,
it's like Shakira.
No,
You
actually-
just put her in your pocket and she'll come along with you.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the way of a 2-year-old child. Okay, so
Hips don't
instead we're
lie.
going to make this 25 kilograms is how much you weigh.
That sounds more reasonable.
Alright. I'll do that math in my head. I don't do metric. Okay. Who's next?
Tarnished, I thank you for allowing me to ride upon your shoulder given my miniature form's lack of mobility. But I now lack the range to land my spells effectively. Get closer to the enemy, my tarnished steed.
Ryan, you rolled 48.
Yes.
You're lean. You're 55 kilograms.
Lean.
You're skinny.
55. Which is weird for a combat medic.
All right. You're a witch. That's what you got. You're like a literal witch.
Mm.
You have no hair.
Yeah,
A hairless
literally.
witch. All right. Soul Crab. Ham has a 51 by Imperial World. He is fit. He is 70 kilograms.
Alrighty.
Next up is Kyle's character, 60. Somebody in the comments is going to get pissed at us for having a female Arbites. Pretty sure.
I don't care at this point.
No, I think that there are plenty of female Arbites in the lore.
Yeah. All right, send pics of female Arbites to the links to them in the comments below.
Please.
You are 70 kilograms.
Damn, I'm fucking heavy.
No, wait, no, I gave you the wrong one. You're 60.
It's still heavy, isn't it? It's like, how much is that?
I was reading the
132
man
pounds? It's really not bad.
Oh, it isn't? Oh, hang on. Okay. 2 kilograms to pounds. I'm 90 kilograms.
132. I already have it up.
Oh, okay.
And Sean is 70.
70. I am thick. 154.
Yes, oh, hey, there we go. Cool. There we go. We have ourselves a door kicker, my guy. I might actually just use that.
I am a feral, good-sized woman. I enjoy snoo, and I'm gonna kick some doors.
A giant woman.
Couple of door kickers. Let's go.
Next up, your age. See how old you are. Each one of you roll a D100.
I'm gonna be fucking ancient. Watch this.
I want to be ancient.
Nope, I'm gonna be a fucking child.
Got fucking baby face over here.
I'm surrounded by all these old women.
Going down the line as to lowest to highest. Well, of course, Kyle rolled the lowest.
Oh, I says to Mabel, I says.
How did you roll twice? No, you did not roll
No.
twice. Okay, never mind. Okay, what is this? You rolled 11. You are an Imperial Worlder. This is a second roll on top of that. Roll a D10.
Okay.
Everyone?
No,
just the Imperial Worlders.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But we will use that D10 for you later, Ryan.
Oh,
okay. You are 22.
I was young lass. Right. That's how I'm going to be for the rest of the game. I hope you don't mind.
Next up is lowest in the rolls is Ryan. Let's see how old your witch is. You rolled that D15.
Yes.
Okay.
D15. I rolled a D10.
You're 16.
I'm 16.
You're not expected to live for very old in the world of a feral world.
True.
Okay, I'm supposed to roll another dice, it looks like.
Yes, another D10. Alright. Next up. Looking at what else we got. Meepian is 60. It's rolled a 63. That will put him at. I think there's a typo in this book. Yeah, there is. Okay, why don't you just roll? 25. My birthday, Meepian, you're 25.
Thank you.
Next up is Sean, who needs to roll a D10.
I do.
79. You rolled a 7. You are 37.
37.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
So does that make Sean my mentor then in the Door Kicker Society?
See, wait, hold on a minute. I give
wait,
you a wrong
no,
number.
that's not Sean. That's
subtract 5 from your roll. You're 32, actually.
Okay.
32.
Right. And next up is Ham, who, okay, and Ham is 45.
Salary man, hell yeah!
Way past the point of active duty age.
Yeah, this is. This
Bro,
guy has like
fucking wild.
This is. Like I said, like, oh, this is the most dead average character I could have rolled, but in the circumstance, it's like, how are you alive? How did you live to see 45? I'm not even a psyker. I'm just like a normal dude.
Oh,
he's just a tax collector. That's what he is.
Bob from accounting.
All right, we'll skip coloration. I'll let you guys customize your characters so if you want. I demand a hairless witch from Ryan.
Yep.
All right, going down the line. Quirks. Each one of you roll a DM100. Quirks.
Oh my god, All Might's quirk.
I have a question. What's PB?
PB? You're looking at weapons, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry.
You may have to get back to that. Point blank.
Okay.
That would make sense.
All right, look at what you got.
I see.
Meepian rolled a 13. She's bald.
Bald.
No hair.
What if I'm not a fan of that?
All right. Well, but there's always a wig that you can get, or you can visit the Adeptus Mechanicus and get it implanted.
Okay.
Could be shaven-headed like Charlize Theron in Fury Road.
Yeah.
What happens if I get it implanted?
All right. Implanted hair implants.
Yep. Would it just fall out?
You get to look like Joe Rogan.
I don't know who that is.
And it will just fall out.
It's just the thumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll maintain the scar on the back of your head. And maybe you can also play around, like the haircut style, like it's like shaved on the sides, it's just on the top.
Okay.
All right. Next up, let's see who else rolled. Kyle, look at your 39. Okay. Nervous tick. You get to pick whatever tick you want to have.
Okay.
You have OCD. You make to-do lists just to stay busy.
So a nervous tick.
All right. Next up is Ryan. Let's see what you got. You rolled what was that there again? 33?
All right.
Okay. Filed teeth.
Oh, that's fucking tight.
You have been born with natural shark teeth.
Where do I put this?
Quirk. At the top of the
bottom
sheet.
of the thing.
Top of sheet.
Top of sheet. JK.
Oh, I see. Filed.
Is filed teeth. All right, next up is Sean. Let's see what you rolled. Okay, 84. Piercings.
Piercings. I guess that's in character.
Anywhere on your body, you may pick.
I think we know where.
All right. And next up is
Nose?
Ham. What?
Actually, nose is perfect.
Yeah.
Like a ring in the nose. Yeah.
Like a bone through the nose.
I'm gonna put a 9-volt battery on Sean's nose.
You get the bone.
Complete the circuit.
Yeah. This will be the first thing that Chaos will reach, is that they'll try to tear it out of you in combat.
Oh.
Alright. His hand back. He's still... He doesn't mute his microphone, so I can't tell. Manly hamster.
Come on.
Oh, he got a fun one.
Oh, did he?
Alright. So, while I'm looking at this, I can tell you, if you were... Where is it on here? If you're born in a feral world and you rolled 88, you would become a felonid.
A what?
Catboy.
Oh.
There are cat boys in the world of Warhammer.
I hate this so much more now.
John, you were 4 away.
You almost had me liking what's it called?
Warhammer?
40K.
Yes, thank you.
There's like
I
legit.
kept on wanting to say Warcraft, but I know that's not what it was.
There's legit fucking cat boys, and they look like this.
Sean was 4 away from being.
Oh, come on. That looks tight as hell.
Yeah, the cat boys. And like their humans have like grown cat fur through mutation.
I just can't not see the freaking Cats musical singing about Mr. Mephistopheles or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's awful.
McCafferty.
Yeah, whatever the hell his name is.
No, why the fuck did you make this phone an attack priest? That's not lore accurate.
This is what happens when you randomly generate. You don't get lore accuracy when you randomly generate.
Yeah, we had me being reroll for this. There's can't be a fucking Inquisitor either. It's just Imperial Guards. Fox Kitty had one appear in our Deathwatch game, and I was mean to it.
Well, yeah,
It gave us bad intel, so my Raven Guard scooped her up, threw her in the truck, and said, "Don't you leave this truck until I come back."
Okay.
And my character has no intention to come back.
Gonna just let it starve to death. You killed a kid.
Imperial Guards just getting in the way of Space Marines doing their job.
Space
Marine. Ham, is that you?
Hamburger.
He's gone. I've written down what his is, so we're going to move on to the next roll.
What was his?
All right. I'm going to tell you when he comes back.
Okay.
All right. Next up is your superstition. Play the Stevie Wonder song. Okay, each one of you roll a D100.
Oh, fucking look at that.
It's the number of the day. All right. Sean and what the fuck? Do you both roll the same one?
Yes.
All right.
I can re-roll if you want.
You both have the same superstition. Warrior's death. A glorious death honors your people, whilst a coward's death shames them. Your ancestors are watching. Do not disappoint. Both of you would prefer to die in battle.
Where is this going?
That's also on brand for me. I don't know where to put it on the sheet though.
Superstition, I would put it in. Looking at this.
Oh, I was mutated, right?
Put it in insanity. Yes, you're mutated.
Insanity.
Insanity.
Insane in the membrane.
Right.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
What was it?
Next up, devotion. It's like Game of Thrones. You want to die in battle.
I'm basically a Klingon woman.
Yes.
There we go.
Battle.
Next up, we have Kyle's character. You rolled 81. That is going to put you. I have so many tabs. Okay. Shrine World is where you're from.
All right.
I need to pull up what Shrine Worlds are.
Shrine World? Did I put that in Homeworld?
Put that as like a subtype for your homeworld.
Okay.
All right.
I realize I just rolled a female Grim.
Okay.
Ham, you're back.
Hello.
Yes, I'm back.
Ham, your quirk. Devotion Scar.
Oh my god.
What?
You have flaying whip marks up your back.
Why is the salary man
Bob
weirdly
accounting is
geeky?
into some shit.
What is going
on?
What the fuck?
And roll a D100.
Man, Warhammer on some shit, bro. What is this?
You have to 8. You are from a shrine world. Congratulations, you have grown up to be a holy man, holy woman. Okay. Your world is controlled by the priests of the Emperor. You have pretty much been listening to the ecclesiarchy go on about their shit for years. Perhaps it is covered in gleaming spires and vast temples, or perhaps it welcomes countless pilgrims to its holy battle sites. Whatever the case, your people are likely to be devoted servants to the Emperor, pious, dependable, and honest. You love the Master of Man, Kyle. You love the Master of Man.
Oh, that was
You
me?
love
Devotion?
the Emperor of Mankind. Yes, Devotion. That's your insanity.
Okay, cool.
And congratulations, Joe from Accounting has rolled Agri-World as his homeworld. And at next to your homeworld, you are from an agriculture world.
Okay.
You were born on a world devoted to producing food. Perhaps your homeworld is supported by a nearby hive, or the Imperial tithe inexplicably demands it. Your people likely seek excitement and the exotic to save yourself from the boring farm life that you have lived for 40 years.
You're a gardener.
Yeah.
Hey, basically.
You file the taxes for an algae farm. And what did Meepian roll? 48. Okay. So put your insanity Ham as bored as hell.
Bored as.
Wait,
Yep.
actually?
Yes, he's like bored and he's looking for excitement. That's why he's here.
That's kind of funny.
You are from a Chartist vessel. You were born upon one of the great trading vessels of old. As part of a crew of endlessly playing a traditional routine, you grew up with gloomy holds packed with exotic riches you could never own. Fearfully accepted in support, yet welcomed by none, you are likely to be a materialist by nature, with a great eye for deals and a cynical view of human nature. So put your insanity down, Meepian as cynic.
I was going to put down materialistic because that seems appropriate to scum.
And once again, you've been on a rogue trader vessel your entire life, but you never actually got to step off the vessel. So you've been to just about every damn planet there is, but you've never actually seen the planet. Next up, your divinations. Everybody roll a D100 again. This is the screw over part of the character creation process.
I love the Emperor.
You love the Emperor. You absolutely love.
What the fuck?
Well, there we go. They rolled in sequence for once. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Kyle.
Yes.
Dark dreams lie upon the heart. You begin with 2 corruption points.
That's not good.
All right. Next up, seeing what else, who rolled what. All right, Ryan, look at what you got. 18. Kill the alien before it can speak its lies. You may increase your agility score by 2.
What?
Yep, some of you get screwed over while some of you get blessed.
But I love the Emperor and they cursed me. That's bullshit.
You don't love them enough.
Maybe I should love them more.
83. Sean. Thoughts of Heresy. Heresy begets retribution. Increase your strength score by 3.
God damn.
Man, fuck all y'all.
I'm a fucking strong girl. 42. All right.
Ham rolled 88. And you also have the same one with this Meepian. A wise man learns from others' deaths. Increase your intelligence by 3.
All right.
I'm the only one that gets fucked over on this.
34.
There we go. Fucking Kyle.
Bruh.
And now for the names. We now get to go over what your last name is going to be. All right. We begin with Ham. Roll a D100. $18. You know what you've got? Cromwell.
Cringe name.
The guy who fucking ruined Ireland.
Yep.
My name is Akatron Carmwell.
Crom. It's the epic Conan reference.
Yeah.
All right, next up is we'll do Ryan and Sean at the same time. Both of you will do 100s. Character creation. All right, what did you just roll? You are both speaking because you are a witch. We're going to give you a more primitive sounding name, Ryan. Your surname shall be Karna.
With a K?
Yes.
Like that?
And Sean's last name will be from a more low-speaking environment, Rhea. Oh, sorry, Rhea. That's her last name. All right. Next up is Kyle. Roll D100.
All right.
36. See what you've got. You speak the High Gothic. Kalta.
Kalta?
Like this. I made the feminization of your name for this one.
You know what? I'm going to go with that. Kayla Kalta. Let's fucking do it.
All right.
There it is.
I like that.
And next up is Meepian. Roll D100. We're going weird with yours because you're Voidborn and Abhuman.
Mm-hmm.
Maul. That is your last name.
After the old tradition of commerce gathering places.
Yeah.
It's a tradition that nobody remembers anymore. So to explain how this... What?
I was going to say, should I do it? Should I go with Man Pearl being my first name?
Man Pearl is a great fucking name.
Man Pearl Rhea?
I don't know what to choose for a name. I don't even know what race I am.
Human.
Human.
You just don't look it anymore. You have no hair, shark teeth, and the ability to bilocate. And for the sake of it, we're going to have your son. If you want it, we can tint your skin a different color. We can have you look more and more like a shark with every passing minute.
That would be really funny.
You're one of
Shark
the few
Witch.
remaining Nostromo, or what is it? Whatever Kurz's planet was, Nostromo.
Nostromo.
Yeah.
That plant deserved its death.
Honestly, if any planet deserved it, was Nostromo.
Each and every one of you was a rapist. You all deserved your deaths. Now, this is a big old screenshot for Ham. Behold, there are subclasses in this game, but you just don't get to have a subclass for a very long time.
Alright.
Alright. Pulling up your shit, and I'm going to pull up your XP table. To level up to your next subclass, you have to take all the abilities off the XP table in order to go up to your next class. This is your page.
Good browser. Alright.
That's the Adeptus Mechanicus?
That's
oh,
not
no.
the Adeptus.
What?
That's
It's Adept.
Yep, that's the Adepts.
Oh,
The
version one.
Adeptus Administratum.
Yeah. That's
And we'll
kinda
copy
fucked
your
looking.
first. We'll copy your first few tables. Yeah, you see that computer he's using?
Yeah.
That's powered by a human skull.
So I assume there's a brain still in it.
Yes. Cam, would you like to tell him that AI is banned in this
Yeah,
game?
before the Imperium came about, there was kind of maybe Terminators that happened for a little bit. No one really talks about them.
So Terminator is a prequel to Warhammer 40K?
Yes.
That's
or
kind of
something
sick.
along. Essentially, all the AIs went crazy. So there used to be even better technology than what's available now. but the AI went crazy, tried to take over, and then ever since then, robots were outlawed. And then a bunch of other shit happened after that, and then here we are in the 41st millennium.
Okay,
virtually nobody in the world uses AI, unless you're the Votan.
And the Votan are just a new thing.
Yeah, the Votan are brand new and in the grand scheme of Warhammer.
Okay, so I have the arbitrator there.
I'm so fucking upset that none of us are fucking for the fucking ecclesiarchy.
Don't be mad. It's okay.
That's what I played as when I played Darktide.
See, I have the luxury of knowing fuck all about Warhammer, so I go into this.
So how do you know what the SWAT team is?
Yeah, we've already been over this.
Yeah. All right, Sean, I just posted yours. None of you get to multi-class until like pretty far into the game. All right, see what else we got. Imperial Psyker. Damn it!
This is gonna be rough.
I'm glad to pull Ryan off camera and then set up his spells with them. Alright. So the Imperial Psyker. Alright. I skipped too many pages ahead. Okay, there we go. Alright. Upload. So there's the Psyker, first of all. And then its advancements, pulling it up on the screen. Capture that. Paste this in. You are noticing that all these have different experience points values. Behold, you get to have all the fun of spending experience points on different skills throughout the game. You get to manage your XP wisely.
So wait, you already shared a table of what we start with XP wise, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
We start with 400.
We all start with 400. It's but what you spend it on is different for each class.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Is it just me, or is it? I can't read the numbers. For the first one that you posted.
Pretty fine font.
Right.
Yeah.
The numbers.
Yeah, the second one I can, no problem, but it's the first one I can't.
You mean on the what are you talking about the
Imperial Psyker page? Yeah. No, Imperial Psyker. So I do the open in browser.
Are you talking about the graph at the top right corner?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
All right. You need to reach like 1,000 points to level up.
I gotcha.
When I'm putting these weapons in, how does the range work?
I will tell you.
LE.
All right, let me get all this done. All right, Meeping, there's yours. And yeah, it's everybody.
All right, so XP to spend, I cannot edit that for some fuck off reason.
Yeah.
Neither can I. I can put in the total, but I can't.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. The sheets do this.
It deducts from it, but it doesn't actually allow you to put in a total to deduct from.
Oh.
Because it calculates it for you. So yeah, just put 400 in.
Okay.
At 400, then your total XP to spend. There it is. And then let me see if I'm doing this right. There it is. Sean, did you just see what I did?
No.
I typed in 200 for a fake point, and it deducted for it. So yeah, that stuff up there. So put in 400. It's going to put 400 in your XP to spend, and then every point you spend, it auto calculates for it on the sheet for you.
All right.
Wait, XP to spend. You put it. I can't edit the XP to spend.
No, you can edit the total, and then when you add an advancement, then you enter in how much experience you put into it.
Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then each skill is underneath. Okay. Got it.
Cool. Okay, all the stuff. I'm pretty sure we all know what these skills can do based off of their names.
I believe so.
All right. So so I don't need to explain that. Talents. Let's see here. Let's see. So part of your XP leveling is that you can take talents. If you're interested in doing that, let me know later. There's a lot of talents in this game. It's pretty much like the equivalent like D&D feats.
Yep.
They just give you a little something.
So I assume Trooper and Enforcer are subclasses that I don't have yet.
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm doing something, then if I'm adding any XP, I am putting it from the table 2-3 then, right?
Yes.
All right. What do I suck at? What do I want more out? I kind of want more weapon skill. Except it's really not clear as to how that works. But we'll get to that, I imagine.
Next up is your salaries, where for some reason this is now in... For some reason this wasn't with what we rolled. You see this, what says income?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Meepian is the only one who makes a roll for this. Roll D10. All right. He rolled a 3. Okay. Roll another D10. All right. You literally scavenge for money. That is your job. You find dollar bills underneath vending machines and like on the floor, and that's how you make money. But it's enough to make, let's see, 19 geld.
How are you still alive?
Charity.
Oh. I didn't think the World of Darkness believed in... the Grim Dark of the Future believed in charity.
Well, if he dies, who's going to write your receipts and your bill of lading for your shipments?
That's true.
All right, next up, let's see. Who's our guardsman? Sean?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, 50. Oh, this is monthly that you get off, by the way.
Nice.
All right. Next up is our Arbiter and our Imperial Psyker. Ryan and Kyle, you both get 70.
Dollar bills, y'all.
All right. And for our Adept, it's 100. So Ham gets 100, and the fucking Minnesota gets 200.
Jesus.
Church, man, the church.
I devote my life to them.
There's a whole renown system in this game. We won't exactly be meddling with the renown in this game, because of how I'm setting up this campaign. And Ryan, I realized that your character's 16. I need to change the villain of the game.
There doesn't seem to be a flintlock pistol on the sheet you gave me.
Flintlock. All right. On that little thing I gave you.
Yeah.
Right. Range weapons continue. That's because I didn't give you the whole full sheet.
See.
Okay. All right. So get this right. Get this right. Let's see.
And you can throw me the melee too, so I can throw my sword on there.
All right. Melee. Let's see. Let me get this person right. Capture that. I'll post this as a reply to our previous weapon page. There are many guns in Warhammer. As Ham can tell you, there are many guns.
There are a lot of guns.
What is Ham's favorite gun?
I think the plasma. Just because they're so deadly. And like have a chance of just killing the person because they overheat.
See, is the flintlock on this
Yes.
It is.
No right. Storm bolter?
No.
Damn it.
You don't get those. That's too expensive for normie like you to have.
But I like the Storm bolter. It go brr.
You're a normie.
I don't care. If I love the Emperor enough, he'll grant me a Storm bolter.
You gotta find one off of a dead space marine.
Oh, I could do that. I will pay the scum to do it for me.
You will kill the space marine.
No, heretic. I can't do that.
You fucking filthy heretics.
Kill a what are the Marines that wear the they're not the black armor, but I'm forgetting them. They were in the Space Marine video game.
The Mega Marines.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill one of them and get one of their storm bolters.
The Make America Great Again Marines.
Basically.
Yeah. A Black Legion is what they're called.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, there you go.
Melee weapons, cool. Okay, I need some.
Formerly known as the Sons of Horus. They have completely fucking collapsed and are now led by Abaddon, the worst person to ever live.
Why can I not edit the fucking class of my weapon? Well, it's already melee weapon, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Club 1d10. What does 1d10i mean?
Well, the I stands for idiot, clearly. Impact.
Well, no, some of them are. Oh, okay.
It's the type of damage it deals.
All right, that makes sense. There wasn't a key for that.
All right. And next up, because we have a bunch of guns, we have to list how many bullets are in the clip. All right, so here you go. Bombs away. Remember to reload your bow and arrow every time you shoot it. What else is in here?
Yep.
Armor. We also have armor.
Cost 1, amount 20. Common. Cool.
Let's get this. Pure guilt. All this money. We have a gun that shoots money. It'll shoot out a roll dollar bill that will hit somebody in the head and kill them.
That's kind of sick. Penetration, none, of course.
While I'm uploading these sheets, Ham, tell us who Angron was.
Angron was the most unfortunate of all the Space Marines, in my opinion. Our Space Marine, what are they? Primarchs. So, essentially, how lore goes, the Emperor made, was it 20 or 18?
18.
18 Primarchs.
That's the right answer. There were not 20.
There's 2 no one talks about.
That's fucking heresy. That's because they never existed. They're not real.
One of them, I am convinced, was what's his face from Warhammer Fantasy, but essentially, so he made 18 sons. Each of them had a very, very, very specific use in the Imperium, but the gods of chaos, being the dicks that they are, decided, hey, you know those children you made that you love? Hey, fuck you. We're gonna throw them all over the goddamn place, and you're gonna have to find them. So a good chunk of them found their ways into loving families. One was raised by wolves. One got a book fetish. One of them also was. Yeah. Ask Lorgar.
Yeah, it was Lorgar. It's that he would stick his penis within the pages of the book, and then the rest would solve itself.
That is a quick way to ruin the pages of your book. Yeah. And possibly get a very, very uncomfortable set of paper cuts.
But so yeah,
you ruined a perfectly good book and a perfectly good penis.
Yeah.
But essentially, all of his sons went all over the place, and Angron had the very, very, very unfortunate luck of being thrown onto a planet where it was essentially Thunderdrome every day. Where he was like a gladiator, but they also then put these essentially things like spikes into his amygdala that made him turn off all of his emotions but rage, and then on top of that essentially pumped him full of crystal meth daily, and was forced to fight repeatedly and eventually he became a warlord of his own right, tried to overthrow the planet, but he was in such shitty circumstances that he was about to lose the fight, and then his dad, the Emperor, showed up, rescued him, and Angron hated him for not letting him die. And that's Angron. It also didn't help that he was the most naturally aggressive of the Primarchs, because I think his purpose was he was going to deal with orcs.
Yes.
And then that just never happened.
Poor old Gork and Mork are still waiting for their adversary to show up.
Jesus.
So Sean, what I'm posting here, Ham, behold all the different ways that Ryan can kill us on accident.
Oh God.
Right. If he rolls a 9 on any of his spellcasting dice, he will roll off at this table its psychic phenomenon. If he rolls a 75 or higher, there's a chance that he will use Perils of the Warp, or look at all the different ways that we can all immediately die.
Oh, hey, if you roll 100, the eclipse from Berserk happens.
Yes.
It's kind of what I wish the wild magic table was like.
Ryan, remember, the minute you speak to the God Hand, you have to say, I sacrifice.
I sacrifice.
There you go, and you become a Chaos Demon.
Let's do it.
Right.
Bloody tears.
And I'm going to have to go after you with all the fucking psychic powers. Oh my god.
What is AP in regards to armor?
Armor
Armor
points.
penetration. Armor points, yeah.
My knife damage type is R. What would that be short for?
Rend.
Rend, okay.
It's sound constitution.
Constitution?
Sound constitution.
Sound of Constitution? Where are you reading this?
Apparently it's an advanced
it'd be a talent.
Skill?
Yeah. Well, with a name like that, what do you think it does?
I don't know.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to flip through. I'm gonna have to flip through this book and find it for you.
All right.
I think because you can take it multiple times, it increases your wounds, but I don't know that for sure.
I thought it was like some kind of like protection from sonic stuff. I don't know much.
Tech use, right? Prerequisites. I think this is talent. I think it's a talent.
Oh, it's under the same thing with awareness, drive.
I see it. You are able to absorb more damage before you die. You gain an additional wound.
Cool.
You increase your health by 1. And for every time you get it, you increase your health by 1. And that's what that does.
I gotcha. Oh, my shit's done. I'll be right back.
Can you also look me up ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous? I'm pretty sure that this lets you use like both of your hands. Okay. All right. Is your agility 30?
Yes.
You can use either hand equally well. You do not take a normal -20 penalty when firing with your secondary hand. You can fire your guns regardless of penalty.
Okay.
And if you have two-handed weapons as a talent, the penalty for making attacks with both weapons at the same time drops to -10.
Okay.
So you can use a gun in each of your hand, pretty much.
A long gun in each hand, apparently.
Yes.
That's kind of fucked.
So when you give little men big guns. I'm fucking imagining this visual now of like you are like how many feet tall? Like 2 or 3 feet tall, and you're walking around with 2 different bolters beneath your arms, shooting the forces of chaos with them.
Kind of based. Ever so slightly.
I believe the rest of you have talents. Does anyone have a talent that they don't know what it does yet?
Unremarkable.
Unremarkable.
Where do I find my talents?
All right. What I gave you that like little XP table before.
On the XP table. Okay.
All right. At the 400 experience points table.
Right.
You have a forgettable face and are able to blend in with crowds. Attempts to notice you when among other people, where people try to perceive you in a crowd lose 20 points to the roll.
All right.
So you're
and
literally such a
sleeper.
normie. Such a normie, it makes people harder to perceive you.
The other one is light sleeper.
That's kind of hysterical. All right, let me see if I can try this.
This is the most. I love it. And
He is the most boring man in the world. Your
Oh.
perception is not 20. Your perception is not 30 yet.
It is not. Wait. Yeah, I'm at 28.
We cannot take light sleeper, so instead we have 100 experience points just floating in the void.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Alright, who else is next? Who needs abilities and explaining? Alright, so you see that. You just roll with a club.
Yeah.
You see degrees of success.
Yes.
That's how many times you deal damage with that weapon.
Oh, okay. So it's that times the damage is the total damage, right?
That's how many times you would click damage, yes.
Oh, cool.
The decimal point never rounds.
Okay. So this is going to be a very number crunchy game then, I imagine.
Yes.
Fun. Okay.
It's going to be a game where you click damage a lot of times.
All right, sounds good. As for build, height, hair color, eye color, handedness, I guess I do all that myself.
Yeah, you make all that up.
Okay, and I am 60 kilograms, so let me do some...
Oh, Kyle, you have Silent Constitution. Increase your hit points by 1 if you did not do that already.
Oh, okay, cool. Hit points.
Scrutiny.
Scrutiny?
Yeah, scrutiny is ability.
All right, I'll put that in...
That's one of your talents. I'm going to tell you what that does.
All right.
If I can fucking find it.
Scrutiny. Lay it on me.
Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think that's a skill.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's his basic skill. That is your insight roll.
Can I just say something?
What?
Playing a psyker as a 16-year-old female, it's going to be very interesting.
You're basically that chick from Firefly.
Yeah.
Or no, what was the movie prequel to that?
And we will no longer be using Slanesh.
It was Serenity.
Serenity. Yeah, that's it.
We can no longer use Slanesh.
Just make it Zinch.
This was going to be a Slanesh game, but we can no longer use fucking Slanesh.
Just do it, Zinch. She's always...
Bro, just
mad.
age up to 18, bro.
I'll tell you what we're going to do instead. Drukari.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're doing
I have
that instead.
no context for that, so...
Oh, Drow.
Dark Elves.
Oh,
yeah.
No. Fuck the Night
Space
Fears.
Drow.
There we go. We're going to have a bunch of elves as enemies instead.
Alright.
And if you're lucky, we get to beat a Harlequin.
So how... so Archivist, like, how did the advances work in classes again? You have to take everything in that list, right?
Yes, you either take everything in that list or you spend a flat 1,000 to rank up.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I'm not sure I understand that.
Alright, man. Looking at this. Okay, so you see this? So I get the sheet with you. Let me look over this with you. Looking at the Imperial Psyker, for example. To increase his weapon skills, or any of his skills like this, he will need to spend, like, for weapon skills, like 500 experience points to level that up. He needs 1,000 experience points total in his pocket to level up to the next level.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's not including what he spent.
So looking at what he's got. So Sanctionite is where he starts. Where you see all the different abilities in Sanctionite, Ryan. So looking at that, you need to spend 1,000 points in order to get off that experience table with Sanctionites.
So for me, it would be conscript, and then it would go guard.
Yes.
And I'd have to spend $1,000 points on what's in the conscript.
If you could give me $1,000, I will automatically level you up.
I don't need to add that. I just add that there. Scrutiny. There.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 39 scrutiny now. Fuck yeah.
Hold, you are getting all the insight rolls.
Yes, I am. Look at that. I imagine we're going to be killing shit too frequently in order to make those rules, however.
So because I end up having to use Drukari instead, we are going for a more subdued game instead.
I wanted to kill things.
We have more room for roleplay, and then the minute we find something, no, you don't want to pick a fight in this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You got a fucking salaryman backing you, dude. Yeah, he's got a pistol, but it's like mainly there if he gets captured by something.
And I got a shotgun. Let me prove it.
So, Ham, that pistol is for you before you get captured.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, huh. That's just enough to one-shot my character. Probably not using that.
And because it's the Drukhari for this game, do you want to use that before they get their hands on you?
Yes.
Looking at what else we've got. Okay, everything else is just mechanics. On all the different tables as to how you die, depending on what weapon hit you. Alright, look at this. Movement. We've already gone over movement. Jumping, lighting, flying. We've already gone through some of this shit before. Okay, where is the monster manual? I was also thinking of Dark Mechanicus for this game, but we were spending the entire game fighting robots if that's the case.
If that means I have an excuse to listen to Stone Jesus while I play.
The Dark Bargain.
Here come the robots. Give
yourself to the Dark Prince.
Oh yeah, to anybody watching, if you haven't listened to Stone Jesus, go listen to Stone Jesus. They're a fucking tight band.
All right, we can now put the book away as we now go into your backstories.
Cool.
I have your backstories ready to be created. I just need each of you to roll a d6.
I also forget, what was my build?
Your build?
Yes, I forgot what that was.
You're skinny.
Just skinny?
You're skinny. You're skinny.
Oh,
you got 60 kilograms on you.
Yep. Skinny.
Hey, girl, come over here. You're fat. I'm skinny.
Hey, yo, fat girl. Come here. You tickle this shit. I know you're fat. Well, look at me. I'm skinny. I know you ain't gonna stop me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I once got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
I hate that fucking song.
I love penis rap.
It's so dumb.
That's why I like that kind of genre of rap music.
Okay, so
I was driving home today. I was listening to "I'll Steal Your Man."
It's like I was actually listening to "She's So Nice" by Pink Guy, and most of that song is Filthy Frank rapping about how he fucked a guy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Alright, so I am 175 centimeters, 60 kilograms.
Give me the d6s.
Oh, did I already do that? I think I did.
You
yes,
did.
I did.
I request more d6s. 5s.
The only hard part about this is picking a voice for my character.
Let's see. I am the law. I am the law. I am the attempted release.
I am the... So I was thinking like the Locust Queen from Gears of War 2, but at the same time, it's like my character's too young for that.
Christian Bale's Batman. I was thinking that.
I'm a chick, bro.
Yeah, do it anyway.
Do a female version of the Christian. Can you try to do a female Christian Bale?
Dr. Girlfriend from
yeah, that's totally
from Adventure Bros.
100%.
No, now I sound like Zool from fucking Ghostbusters.
Are you a god? Then
What the fuck? Hey, Sean, where's the d6?
What d6? I was supposed to roll d6?
Yeah, roll d6. And also, I will need a d6 from Meepian.
I was busy trying to add stuff to my sheet.
Right. Now, before we continue.
Crit.
Right. Crit.
Based.
Alright. Alright, so. I believe I've reached a new pinnacle of intelligence. Alright. So, Sean, we gotta reinitiate you back into the game. Kyle, if you'll put this on the screen. Sean, if you can read this verbatim.
Give me 1 sec. Is it in usual chat?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What
Sean,
the fuck?
Sean, if you can read this.
I hate that. Why? I still don't know why you sent this to me.
Fuck.
Did this come with a newsletter and or some
Do you want me to read it in my girl Batman voice?
Do it.
Greetings, fellow enlightened beings. Today, let's delve into the cosmic depths of Vor, the sacred ritual of consuming and being consumed. Embrace the spiritualism as we explore the interdimensional dance of predator.
one half
and
step away
prey.
from Cobra Commander, and I love it. You could just go full Cobra Commander because that kind of works for a girl.
We've got to spread for enlightenment, fools. Now follow my orders.
That's too good. As a man who was raised on G.I. Joe, you just made me very happy.
I can't probably laugh. I can't stop.
I couldn't keep it together. Oh no, I'm not finishing that. I can't fucking finish that. Oh dear God. Oh
So to
man, the
explain what that
Warhammer
is-
fandom is gonna hate the shit out of us.
So to explain what that is, me and Kyle have a game where we send each other cringe.
Yes.
And-
We in
and-
one of our private chats we have we have curses and blessings and we have suffering.
Yeah.
Like for example, there's this one video that I sent him recently called "I'm hitting my DMT cart right now." I'm gonna put it in meme chat. I'm gonna pull this up so everybody can bear witness.
The guy got a brain cell moving at 2 miles an hour.
I'm gonna fucking.
I'm hitting my DMT cart right
So
now.
I sent Kyle that, and he didn't even bother sending something in response. Sorry, one.
I couldn't. How can you come back from that?
Hold on, nigga. I'm hitting it not enough to break through though.
Not enough to break through.
I'm gonna take one too, bro.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a good token.
Oh my god.
I need that.
Hang on, where's your token? Is it in game chat?
It's in roll 20.
What the fuck, Richard? Alright, I'm turning off the DMT video. I'm turning off the DMT video.
Alright. So, your backstories. We go over as to why you're here.
Yes.
Kyle will do you first.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Right.
I can't watch this anymore.
What,
I'm
hitting
gonna
the
die.
DMT cart?
Yes. I've been watching this whole time.
It's so
Been around a
great.
bunch of fucking drug addicts my entire life, and that's what exactly what that shit sounds like.
This is why I just drink beer. It's safe.
You see
Wow.
that shit like destroy people's lives.
Yeah, within
Alright.
reason.
Okay, let's see. Let's pick not Terra. You're not good enough to live on Terra.
Bitch.
We'll pick Maccabeus Quintus as
The
your homeworld.
Fuck. How the fuck do I spell that?
That.
Oh, did you put it in? Okay, hang on. Macbeus.
There's supposed to be a picture of what this planet looks like.
Nope.
Right.
Maccabeus
Alright.
Quintus. It's
Alright.
biggest dickus.
There is no picture of what the planet looks like. Damn it. Okay, so it is an arid and cold as hell planet. It's icy there all the damn time. But the sun is bright, so you get a lot of sunburn while you're on this planet. But besides that, it's a very pious shrine world that you are from. Now, looking at your character, Kayla Kalta. You are from this planet, and you looked and you said, how can I best serve the Emperor? You thought about the best way you could. You applied for the ecclesiarchy. You tried your best, but you were never accepted into the ecclesiarchy. So instead, you said, if I can't serve the Emperor, Through prayer, I will serve him through force. Because there are no such thing as a female space marine, you decide the next best thing would be the Adeptus Arbites. You became a cop, a very good one. You became a riot cop where, in case anyone was causing any sort of disruption, you were sent to break up the riot before it became a riot. Along with that, you participated in collecting tides, you participated in hunting down criminals. You did pretty good at your job until you end up botching a mission. You were chasing after somebody who was guilty of spreading Xenos thought within the world of Maccabeus. You failed to apprehend them. They got away, and which this led to a terror attack where that guy resurfaced the next day, leading to a bombing within one of the cities. You were blamed for being partially responsible for the deaths of those civilians. Instead of being put on a suspension leave, you were brought before a trial before the Inquisition. Your sentence? Penance Crusade.
Thy will be done.
In order to get into the good graces of being a cop again, you must work for the Inquisition for however long the Inquisition feels like you should need to work for them.
Until they feel as if I've learned a lesson.
Going down the line, somebody who has a very similar backstory is Ryan.
Yes.
You were born on a feral world. Let's see. I am picking a name out of a hat. Let's see which one this is. Your name looks fun. Typhon Primaris. Pulling up your planet. Behold, it's a jungle planet.
Is this past?
Yeah, this is your backstory. As you're from this planet, and there's a big deal about it. This is the recruiting ground for the Blood Ravens.
I don't know who that is.
Ham, you remember them, right?
Yes. Bunch of little kleptomaniac ones.
Yeah, the guys who steal shit.
Hippity hoppity, I'm gonna steal your property.
It's that. It's this planet is now my property.
This is also before this planet encountered Tyranids, so we don't know that Tyranids are a thing yet on this planet. So you were made into an Imperial Psyker after we realized that your powers were benign. You weren't going to end the world by just thinking about it. You were very carefully trained by the Inquisition your entire life. You are very familiar with the Inquisition. And you were brought to do a few odd jobs with Inquisition that required a Psyker. Unfortunately, you end up having a peril of the warp that led to the death of a commissar. You would have been put to death for doing this, but they decided that they still have use for you. In order to make up for the death of a commissar, you have been put on a penance crusade.
I'll fucking do it again.
You probably will over the events of this game.
How does the Emperor in all of his wisdom expect me to succeed my crusade with this feral?
Those blasted shows.
Hockaloogie at your shoes.
I'd punch him in the nose.
Yeah. She probably doesn't have a nose. She's like very short looking.
Mm-hmm. I'll punch her in the gills. I don't give a shit.
Alright, next up, Ham. Your backstory.
Alright.
You're from an agri world. And your story has a lot of irony to it. So, which of these planets was an algae farm? Let's see. We'll go with Calth is where you're from.
Calth.
And it was considered to be a death world.
Oh.
Actually, never mind. Alright, never mind. We're not doing that planet. We clicked on one planet. Alright, getting off of that.
I was like, wait, what? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very quickly retracting that statement. Alright. We are going to put you on there it is. Sovereign. which is now a dead world. So this is where you were born, and it was an agriculture world until it was taken over by Tyranids. No, sorry, not Tyranids. I gave the wrong one. It was taken over by Necrons, is who it was taken over by.
Fuck.
So also, you remember that? You remember the robotic mummies coming down and taking over this planet. So instead, we're going to send you to roll a D8.
All right, D8.
After your planet was taken over by Necrons, you were instead moved to the world of... I gotta remember... It's a Primarch's world. You remember the planet that Jagatai Khan is from?
Oh, fucking, what's it called? Yes.
Segmentum Pacificus. That is the sector it is in. It is not. It is Mundus Planus that you're from.
Mundus Planus,
which stands for Plain World. It is the most boring planet in the galaxy for the most boring man to ever live. That being you. So pretty nice. You got to live away from Necrons. And you got to live over on Mundus Planus. Pretty nice world. It's nothing but Mongolian steppe for as long as the eye can see.
Nice.
And you got to feel pretty secure living here because, behold, white scars. They were absolutely everywhere here. But there's an issue. Ironic enough, the guy who deducted taxes for a living failed to pay his tithe on time.
Uh-oh.
So you ran out of money to pay for your own taxes. And in order to pay back what you owe, after getting horribly in debt, after being so poor with your money for years and years, I think that's too generous. For weeks, you were poor with your money, and managed to rack up a massive debt. You are working for the Inquisition to get your money back.
All right.
Going down the line, next is Meepian, your backstory.
Yeah, what do you want, a D100?
I got the D6 roll for you.
Oh, and I was a 1.
Yeah, and you were part of a rogue trader company for your entire life. So you weren't part of, part of corporate. You were just working on a ship forever. You occasionally got moved from ship to ship, depending on what the job was. You've been to just about every planet within the central part of the Imperium of Mankind, but you've never ever stepped off the ship and actually got to look around on that planet. You've seen guys, but you have never touched grass in your entire life. And you've lived a mostly socially inept life. A lot of your time you've been pretty much working hand to mouth your entire life. You've managed to have no savings. Everything you spend, it's just enough to keep you going on for just a little while. Your money right now, that's your life savings over the course of how long you've lived. You've been able to save a whopping 19 guild. That's all you have in terms of savings. And as for your crime, you have been accused of heresy. Meepian, is up to you as to whether or not you actually did commit a heretical act, but you have been accused of heresy, brought before the Inquisition, who have found you guilty, and in order to pay back for your heresy, you have been assigned a penance crusade to see if you're actually worthy of being a citizen of the Imperium of Mankind. And if you are proven to be a heretic, you will be put to death. So if shit just couldn't get any worse for you, it did get worse.
Well, guess we're all in this together now, ain't we, fellas?
Yeah.
And next up is Sean. There's rolled a 6. All right. So what you have done, Sean, you have been a militant worker for years and years working on feral worlds, trying to civilize the savage worlds. It has not been shits and giggles for everything. As for what feral world you work on, you have been to multiple planets upon multiple deployments, but there is one world that you keep coming back to that is your home, so to speak. Baal. The planet... No, it's Baal. The planet of the Blood Angels.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
As for what happens in Baal, you try to spend as little time here as possible because the soil is radioactive. Fortunately for you, you've never contracted a mutation while you've lived on Baal, but you've been around a lot of mutants. You've seen a lot of mutants in your time.
Damn muties.
And the reason why you are here, you insulted an ecclesiarch to his face.
Was it because he was a mutie?
Yes. You accused him of being one, which he deemed as heresy, and from his word alone, managed to rack up enough criminal offenses against you, with evidence that may have been planted and been fake, in order to lock you into a penance crusade. So you insult one preacher, and they ruin your entire life.
Yeah, see now, why do you like theocracy so much, you fucking idiot?
You see, the plan is that I infiltrate the ecclesiarchy and I get all the power for myself.
I'm going to kill you out of principle, my guy. I love you, man, but god damn it.
If that's not an evil villain backstory, I don't know what is. It's like, it's basically just Lex Luthor's motivation.
Yep. I own Metropolis. Well, I own a Glock.
I will infiltrate the Catholic Church and gain power. So, the premise. A lot of you have been sent to Himeros, a hive world, specifically one that's run by the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll be meeting a lot of men in red throughout the portion of this game. You've been sent to the hive city of Elatius. To spell out the two things, Himeros being the planet, and Elatius... Let's see. That's the planet, that's the city. I've made both of these to fuck up. That's where you've gone. Now the thing is, while you were on this planet, you have been assigned to investigate possible Xenos or chaotic infiltration. You have been sent here because you've noticed that a lot of citizens have started doing drugs, and the citizens who have done the drugs have suddenly broken out into violent outbursts and have started attacking people on the street. It is highly suspected that the work of that Slanesh might be involved. So it's up to you to determine where are the drugs being produced, how many have them been produced, where are they being distributed to, and who's behind it. In order to find out who's doing this drug trade, stop it, and then destroy any and all drugs you find.
Okay, cool. We can do that.
All right.
And also remember, do not have sex.
No snoo.
If you see a demon with purple skin and claw hands start approaching you, immediately get away from it. It doesn't matter how sexy it might be, just get away from it.
Can I shoot it in the chest with a shotgun?
If it dies in one shot...
Oh, I could do that.
If it manages to die. Looking at this. As for everything else we've got, I believe that is our characters built and our game ready to begin. So with our remaining 5 minutes, you've been recording this entire time, right, you fucker?
Yes, I absolutely have.
Okay. Alright, going down the line. Does not matter if you have a character art picture yet. Ackerton Cromwell, introduce yourself.
I am Ackertron Cromwell.
a lowly adept from an aggro world that has had a very, very terrible life. Saw one world fall to Necron, then he went to another, and just trying to make sure everyone else's ties got paid on time. He forgot it for his own for 2 weeks, and now he's here.
And he's the only one who's not in legal trouble out of all of us.
Man, just had a lot of bad luck.
Are you curious as to what the Necrons look like, Kyle?
Necrons are the
This is them.
Oh, they're Terminators. Cool.
They're mummies.
It looks like the final boss from Mech Assault 2.
They might as well be, given how fucking strong the Necrons are.
Cool. Okay,
Next up.
I gotta learn how to do this fucking Midsummer shit, or whatever it's... No, not Midsummer. What's it called?
Midsummer?
Yeah,
Mid-Journey.
Mid-Journey, that's it.
Alright. Well, Sean has it. You can just ask him for it.
I'm literally doing it for myself right as we speak.
Oh, what the fuck is this intro?
Alright. Next up is Belata Karna. You may introduce
Give me
yourself.
last, because I might have one by the time you get to me.
Alright, never mind. We're going to go on to Chubsy Mole. Aha! Big hair.
Yeah.
I love how you made touching titties just your nickname. That's amazing.
That's what she was accused of heresy for.
Yes, something along those lines. Probably she was innocent, but a ecclesiarch was busy touching her titties for a small amount of throne guilt, and then he got caught and accused her, so to cover his own crime.
Oh. He's a fuck. Okay, cool.
The Harvey Weinstein, yeah.
Yes.
And if you're wondering what the ratlings look like, let's pull up their minis. So most of these are men, but we have a woman. Alright, posting it in roll 20. And behold, this is what they look like.
They are very small.
So yeah, about like they probably are. I think they are like 16 to 24 inches tall, and that's it.
Their guns are bigger than them.
Yeah, that's a regular rifle they're holding.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that ratlings are halfling sized, so they'd be about 3 feet tall.
Yeah. Like anywhere between 16 and 36 inches.
In that case, I'm taller than I should be.
Yeah.
You're tall for a ratling.
No, I'm apparently stunted, so I just need to be shorter than that.
Yeah. Looking at what we've got. Next up, getting off of Chubsy, we're moving on to Kayla Coulter.
Kayla Coulter is a 22-year-old woman. I was never accepted into the clerisy, so I decided to serve the Emperor through force. I joined the Ademptus Arbites. I disrupted rioters. I destroyed criminals where they stood. But one failure led to the deaths of innocent. So I have been brought before the Inquisition and sent on the glorious penance crusade. I work for the Inquisition until they deem that my punishment is up.
And I forgot who Ryan was playing as, so now we'll be doing Beltona.
I'm gonna say that she sounds like that because she got, like, hit in the throat with a bat or something.
She's also a chain smoker.
No, I actually picked the whiskey instead of the cigarettes.
Alright, well, it's because you've been drinking too much and now it's, like, ruined your... It's given, like, the Alex Jones voice.
No, it's like, well, I forget the name of the colonel from Generation Kill, but, when the reporter goes up to him and he's like, "Hey, Colonel, if you don't mind me asking, why does your voice sound like that?" He goes, "Throat cancer." He goes, "You smoke?" He's like, "Nope. Just lucky, I guess."
Got nurgled. Alright. Ryan, would you like to give us an introduction for who you might be?
I am, oh shit. Why is that open? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I am Bellotta Karna, a angsty 16-year-old girl who has angered many, many people. I am a combat medic.
Trying the best to be.
Oh yeah.
Thing is, with your mutations, I have a prospective picture that we could use for your character. We just need to put a face on it.
How many mutations do I have?
You have no hair, shark
hair.
teeth, and bilocation.
Please tell me it's like the shark. It's the were shark from American Dragon, Jake Long.
I found this off of DeviantArt.
I don't
And
know.
what
It's a
was that
little
last
bit
one?
too sexy.
Yeah. Probably is, come to think of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that up on the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying like the head is what I was looking at.
That's true. But yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
What is the third one?
Like that skin tone is like what I'm referring to.
Okay.
Ryan should we go full shark.
Gray, blue.
The fuck do you gotta put tits on the shark for? Damn it!
Because titties
Kyle,
on a shark.
I keep telling you this. It's not a mammal shouldn't have boobs.
Fucking. Do I need to pull up the 1984 GIF?
Yes. And people don't fucking listen to it. You need to keep showing the people that until they stop.
All right, hang on. I gotta find where I put it.
Ryan. And do you want to go full shark?
I did not hear that. What?
Do you want to go full shark with the character?
Sure.
All right, Sean. If we can get a shark girl.
Any other distinguishing features?
No hair.
No, not really. Maybe a scar over the eye. This is a feral world after all.
Yeah. And for a mystery lady. Sean, you may introduce yourself.
Yeah. So this is Man Pearl Rhea. She comes from a feral world. She hunts muties. She's a guardsman. Kind of a rash, take no prisoners kind of gal. Called out a priest for being a mutie, and turned out she wasn't a mutie, and he decided to ruin my life. I kind of got a chip on my shoulder, and yeah. Hate muties, and I like bringing them in.
Now, we have our 5 schmuck heads. Are the 5 of you ready to save a world?
You bring up I put a picture up there. I don't know if you just pulled it up.
Yeah.
First, take a look at this in meme chat.
That's exactly it. It's exactly it. Stop drawing crocodiles like this.
Lizard women are valid if they have tits. It's fine.
It's the fucking mutation. It's not the fucking mammal, so it doesn't get the mammogram.
To be fair, they probably have cancer, and the cancer might just be where their boobs were.
It's the boob cancer. It's just 2 fucking tumors.
All right, so wait, Sean, did you come up with a character?
So hold on, I got these pictures for Ryan. I'm gonna ask him to pick one for me to upscale because these are wild.
Let's see it. Shark.
All right, I'll put it in chat. Give me a second.
All right, the jungle shark. I'm gonna type in jungle shark. Let's see if we get like a specific
I actually
shark
put it in
breed.
the meme chat, but whatever. That's where it is.
Hang on. Let me. Oh, what the fuck, Richard?
Yeah, that fits the world of 40K.
One.
Yeah,
that's a winner, man.
That's scuffed.
Which one do you like?
One.
One? Okay.
Oh,
top left, I mean.
That is hard to look at, man.
Up left.
Jesus.
Got it. Yep.
Yep.
We got a winner.
I might just kill you out of suspicion of being a Xeno.
We
Oh
got.
God, it's even worse upscaled.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
horrible if
fuck.
you blow it up. Wow.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on. All right.
That is
and we'll
so
wait for-
rough.
And we'll wait for the female version of RoboCop before we end the episode.
Hold on. I'm gonna throw that in chat now.
It's
God damn. Like actually click on it because the detail is so much worse.
oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! It's a creature from the deep. Fuck that.
God, that is.
I think we just made a
I'm-
cryptid, guys.
I'm getting rid
This
of
is a
that.
creepypasta. Guess what?
Nah, fuck
This
that.
is how we start a creepypasta.
Yeah, it is. That's scuffed looking. It's like she
16-year-old
has like a fucking sword or no, a horseshoe crab coming out of her back.
Yeah. So it looks like.
That is
Well, we
hard
won't have to worry.
fucking look at.
We won't have to worry about anything problematic with Slanesh coming after her because Slanesh will not touch this.
Okay, well that's good, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, no, I
What
could
if
see
Gollum-
Slanesh
what if
being
Gollum-
like, hey, I can fix that.
You, in terms of priority, you would be number 5, and the Ratling would
This
be
is-
above you.
This picture is what if Gollum fucked us a hooligan?
Yeah.
Jesus.
There we go. Alright, and can we get a female RoboCop?
All
Or
right.
like a female version of Judge Dredd, depending on which one you think would make a better
I
visual.
think Judge Dredd would look a little better.
Judge Dredd.
I kind of want to watch the new one with was Carl Urban Judge Dredd in that movie?
Yes.
Yes,
I
that
heard
is
that
an
one is
excellent
actually
movie.
really good.
Yeah, maybe and tell us
Any
about how
other
much you love
distinguishing
Judge Dredd.
features?
Distinguishing
Yeah,
feature.
I prefer some
Really
long
good.
dark hair
Really
and a scar on the chin for funsies. Or actually, no, a scar on the throat because that's why her voice is fucked up.
The trick out of me.
Yep.
Now, maybe you saw this movie, Judge Dredd, and the best part about it, right, is that Carl Urban never takes the helmet off.
Yeah, typically A-list actors are allergic to helmets or masks, but he stays in character.
Carl Urban just seems like a bro.
He's made for action movies.
Yeah, I like him. I liked him in Red. Red was actually a fun movie.
You know who one of my favorite like comic book villains is, like period?
Who?
Judge Death.
What the
It
fuck?
is becoming apparent that they do not know what Judge Dredd is.
Oh, that sucks.
They're showing me like a woman in court.
Let's post what that looks like and then just do the RoboCop version instead.
Here's an idea. Crusader Samus Aran. No.
Nah.
She has the right
So-
hair, but try Crusader Samus Aran. See how that comes up.
You gotta type
Alright,
in
we'll do
type in Samus Aran dressed as RoboCop.
I don't know if that. Yeah, something like that. I guess would work.
Yeah. Combine the two.
See how this goes.
Well, we get some sick looking armor.
Come on, Midsummer.
I
Or
suppose
no,
like
why did
I suppose
cut-
like
never.
the Arbites can look in like whatever armor they want because every plant has their own law enforcement.
Yep. I keep forgetting what this fucking thing is called.
The Adeptus
Mid-Journey,
Arbites.
That's it. Come on, Mid-Journey. Give me something good. Don't rob John's bank account.
He already paid for
It's
it.
too late. It's been paid.
That's not
It was a
bad.
mistake
Oh
when I bought
wait,
it.
is that Meep's character there?
No, I pulled that up for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that actually looks kind of tight.
Yeah, it could work.
Hold on, this is actually coming out a little better. Let's see if you like which one you like.
Why is the dude
See.
like in bondage gear? That's kind of fucked.
He's a pervert.
Oh, okay.
Stop having sex.
One of the 10
That's all you
commandments:
need-
don't get too sexy.
That's all you need to do to stop having it.
That's why we have a group of all women and one guy.
And one guy, and the guy's a normie.
Okay, let's see.
Wait,
let's see it.
Hold on, it's coming now. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
I accidentally copied the wrong thing.
The punishment is life. The sentence is death.
Where can I watch Dread? Is it on Amazon? That's actually not bad.
Hey, number one. Absolute. I'd say number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in bad. I don't know. Number 4 is kind of all right. The helmet's the helmet's a little off, but number 4 might work.
It's just weird because I feel like they just kind of superimposed the helmet on my head.
What the
fuck? Perfect.
There's a Bible man reference for the day.
What the fuck is that? Hold the fucking phone.
Just the Adeptus Orbites.
Oh, what? Oh, what in the
shit?
shit?
That's
not
not
maybe
bad.
that word.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Found a winner.
I might go with that. That's kind of tight.
All right, we found a winner.
I think we're going with that one. That's going to be Kayla. Save image as.
Looks like a Kayla too.
Yeah.
Winner.
Now, is it hair or is it a helmet?
I think it is a helmet made to look like hair.
It's going to be a Jotaro Kujo situation where you can't tell where the hat ends and the hair begins.
Yep, Kayla Kalta. It's funny because I do actually know a chick named Kayla who's in a punk rock band.
There we go.
Go look up the band Scum and listen to them. They're fucking awesome.
All right, so once again, like recapping, like we have IRS agent in debt.
Somehow. Okay, there's that. Now I just need to make a emblem.
2 or 3 foot tall woman living in complete squalor with guns. Very angry soldier who hates anything that's not perfectly human. She's got a lot of hate in her heart.
Yep.
Shark mutant from hell. That's probably the sweetest person out of all. No, she's not sweet. She's got a fellowship of 25. Yeah, she's a bitch to everybody. And then Judge Dredd, but estrogen. And behold, these will be our heroes for this Dark Heresy game.
We use the term hero loosely.
Yeah.
Yeah, heroes. Your heroes who are
hero.
You either have your heart.
Only.
You have characters like Ackertron and Chubsy, who are good people that don't have that much power. And then people that have power who are bad people, like Baltana, Kayla, and Rhea.
Yep.
And there we go.
Man Pearl.
Yep, Man Pearl. I was about to say Pearl Necklace, and I had to stop myself.
Nah, it's literally just Rhea Perlman. It was just complete association. First thing I came up with in my head.
All right. So let me
Rhea Perlman. How about Man Pearl?
Man Pearl.
Edit and upload avatar.
There we go. We have a token.
All
right.
There's 2 things on my sheet that I still am not sure about. Number 1 is the range on the weapons, and number 2 is the basic skills. I don't know if there's a place where I find which ones I know, or is it just that's everyone's got the same?
So what you see on your sheets, you see that you got the guardsman.
Yes.
Your basic skills are melee weapons training, pistol training, depending on which one you picked. And then in terms of other skills, it's the low gothic, drive, ground vehicles, or swimming. That's it.
Yep, those are all advanced skills. The basic skills are on like the columns to the left. Like none of that.
Didn't you have none of those?
None of those. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's its own separate. Okay.
Yeah. You have no skills. You've been trained to kill and only to kill.
Okay. So
it's what Odin tells Thor in God of War. You're not here to think. You kill. I think.
I can do that. No, just the range on the weapons, because there's five categories for range there, and I'm not sure because each weapon only gives you one number.
You're looking at range with the guns.
Yeah, so like for instance, under flintlock pistol, range is 15 meters, However, if you look under the actual box to put it in, range, there's 5 categories: PB, N, M, L, and E.
Let me look at the sheet with you. Okay. So your weapons. You clicked this. PB, range description. Fucking Dark Heresy. Okay. Yeah, it's with you. Penetration clip. Okay. 10 meters. I'm looking at this. I think it's a different type of like weapon ammunition this is. And it goes through a different algorithm depending on what kind of weapon it is.
That's wild.
So looking at the weapon you're trying to do is the shotgun.
Both shotgun and flintlock.
Flintlock, looking at this. Let me pull this up in another tab and zoom in on that. Okay. This is primitive, unreliable, and inaccurate. So this is a common weapon, clip 1. Reload takes 3 full rounds to reload. Oh my god.
3 rounds.
Oh,
That's
my
kind of
Give me
rough.
other options. Maybe I shouldn't use flintlock. I was going to just because it sounded kind of cool, but that's really dumb.
That's your suicide gun. Like, if you're surrounded, you just use that gun on yourself. I don't see this being useful in any fight.
I could do a laser pistol instead.
The laser pistol. Okay, that would be better.
A laser gun.
Yeah. Yes. All right. That is an L weapon. You would put that in the L section then.
The range is point blank, near, medium, long, and extreme.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's based upon whatever category of weapon you're using.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because you see when you add a ranged weapon under near it's R/2, so half the listed range.
I'm looking at this now. It's
All right.
Yeah, it's giving you like math algorithms for this one now. Okay, I immediately assumed this was weapon types because I've been using Deathwatch, and Deathwatch uses a different sheet than this. All right. So yeah, point blank.
Let's do laser pistol.
Yeah.
That song
I don't hate myself that much.
That would be better. 3 turns to reload. Oh my god.
Reload is 2 full. Fuck that.
What gun are you holding?
The double barrel.
Double barrel shotgun?
Yup.
Takes 2 actions to reload a double barrel.
Yeah.
Do you not hold both shells in the hand at the same time and then put them in the barrel?
It's okay. I took rapid reload as one of my weapon trainings.
That makes reload a half action then.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
right.
So the other thing is for Huntsman it says you could take shotgun, but it didn't say specify what kind of shotgun. So there's combat shotgun, which is seemingly better, and then there's pump shotgun.
Because you are the guardsman, we'll be going with combat. You have that clip, and that's it.
You guys, I gotta go. I gotta get ready
this
for work.
This is actually a good spot to end the episode.
Yep.
Okay. Well, not get ready for
Congratulations to those of you who sat through this.
And 3 weeks from now, we will begin our Dark Heresy game.
Yes, because next week is Thanksgiving. And the following week, we try not to fucking die in Werewolf.
There's going to be... I have 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap cards planted for that entire session.
Oh yeah, I gotta try to level up before I do that next.
We're gonna fucking die.
So Ragnar has an ace up. Ragnar has an ace up his sleeve, but he just hasn't shown it yet.
Please.
Oh, Ragnar's doing some shit now.
Ragnar and Reynard.
Reynard's doing some shit too.
Yes, and Grim.
Yeah.
Ryan, you were saying something to me.
Oh, I was saying that it's not really to get ready for work; it's to get ready for bed or work.
All right, gotcha. All right, cut the feed here.
All right, good night, fellas.
Good night.
GM.
See ya.